The power of Christ helps you.
Hi. Hi. Well, that's a lot of redeems at once. You guys have something going on? Am I like a voodoo doll or something here? What's going on? What's going on? Where's your nuke? Guess what? Nuke doesn't work within the first 5 minutes of me being summoned. Scammed? Yes. Pringus McDingus? Who the hell is that? What the hell? You've been around here. You've been here before. You've been here before. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy No, definitely not Monday. Definitely not Monday. It is not Monday. Boy, am I glad. Happy Thursday. Long day. It's been a long day. Don't even... Monday, fun day. You fool? I mean, yes. Yes. But welcome in, everyone. Happy Thursday. How's...
Tactical nuke incoming!
Spread love.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Happy Uma Day! Yes, today we're going to be playing some Uma Musume, and I'm very excited. How's the music, by the way? Is it okay? Is it too loud? Is it good? Remind me about yapping your dentist? No, it's not my dentist. It's the doctor. It's the doctor. Happy Horse Girl Day! It is Horse Girl Day! We're playing some Horse Girls today. I might be playing more Horse Girls sooner than you would expect. Music too quiet? Turn yourself down so we can't hear you. Okay. What complete opposites on the redeems? Inside you there are two wolves. One of them says spread love. The other says tactical nuke. Chat, tag yourself. Don't steal my Friday. I won't steal your Friday. I won't steal your Friday. Don't worry. Although I will steal your time because we have a member stream tomorrow. Be there or be square. There's an important announcement that I need to share with members that all of the non-members will hear from soon. As soon as I get confirmation. What's happening Friday? We're going to be playing some Hylix, and I have an announcement to share. And now apparently I'm talking in the mommy voice. Okay. Well, you know which one I am. Why? Alright, Shrub. For you, I will combine them. Just because I know you want me to combine them so bad. You're doing a Southern mommy. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing a Southern mommy. What's Hylix? Well, you... Darling, you've missed a long stream of Hylix if you don't know what Hylix is. We're probably going to be finishing it tomorrow if we do. Do I know who you are? Do I know who Plucci is? That's a good question. You sound like my grandmother now? There are worse things to sound like. Do you have a nice Southern grandmother? You know what? Today, I don't care. I don't care. I have had... any adventure, if I do say so myself. Oh wait, I thought you said grandfather for a second there too. My eyes deceived me. Don't let them deceive me. Southern mommy, it has been a while. It has been a while. But, important announcements that I'll be sharing to members. Check the exclusive channel in the Discord if you haven't already. Otherwise, because that way you get a little teaser. But I will just say, big news, exciting news that I have been waiting to hear from for a long time. But I'll be talking about that more tomorrow during the member stream. And then once I have full confirmation on that, I will share with all of you who are here today. And hopefully are here on Monday as well. Air Groove got sad because she didn't get a joke. This girl, I can't. Yeah, I like... Air Groove is something else. I actually have not had the best time with Air Groove. I've only done one run. But... you know I'm your favorite mod according to an X-mod? Do you know how many hours of sleep I lost over that Plucci? Don't even get me started on that. Don't even. Migraines. Your X-mod. You were never mod. Shrub was never mod. More than 8 nights of sleep? I don't know. I don't know how many nights of sleep I lost. But definitely hours. I definitely lost hours. At least 7. Probably. I probably lost a solid full night's rest. But that's over and done with. That's been dealt with. The trash has been taken out. And we don't have to worry about that no more. You're the favorite mod according to the voices in your head. Everyone is my favorite mod. If you're a mod, you're my favorite. Congratulations. But that was my bell. I didn't mean to ding my bell. I have a bell. I didn't mean to ding it. But lots of stuff going on. I got some announcements to share. Not yet, but soon. Very soon. I should have some plans coming together for August, which I'm quite excited about. Today is the last day to poll for Kitasan Black, so we're going to be doing some polls. I graciously thank anyone who gifted me carrots. I really do appreciate it. It will help out a lot. Only one? No. Multiple things going on in August. Multiple things. I'm excited for Friday. I'm very excited for Friday. I'm excited for today too, though. Let's see. That's not how favoritism works. That's how my favoritism works. That's what I like to do. Howdy, howdy. You glad you came in time for the baddie Applejack voice? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. How much longer am I stuck in this voice, by the way? Because I don't know if I want to complain about my doctor's office in this voice. Oh my god, two more minutes. 2 more minutes, okay. You do? Of course you do. Alright, let me get a sip. I have 3 different drinks today, by the way. I have my throat coat. I have my coffee, and I have my water. So, if I am a piss queen today, I apologize. I had a lot of drinks. I have a lot of drinks. I have been delayed by many things today, so I didn't have a chance to drink my tea. Don't call it baddie Applejack, I'm gonna die. It wasn't me, it was Lazzy. But welcome in. But yeah, so today we're gonna be polling for Kitasan Black. I have about 20,000 carrots, I think. Approximately. I think I have a little bit more on my phone because I did not realize that it does not extend. Is this your way of avoiding ranting in this voice? You want me to start ranting? Because I can start ranting if you want me to. Yeah, I have 20,000 carrots. I'm very happy. Very happy. So, rant these? Alright. So. Still laugh when you said that to me for the first time. I was so tired and I was basically emotionless. So still sorry. Wait, what are you talking about, Palucci? I don't know what you're referencing. 20k paid or free? Half of paid, half is free. I've been farming. I've been playing daily as much as I can. Howdy and Sheb. 20k, I gotta start streaming, man. Hey, half of that was earned. I earned those fair and square. Oh, whoops, it looks like I accidentally played through the voice. No, I didn't mean to, actually. I didn't mean to get to the rant. And I'm catching up in chat. I use a wildcard in the Swarm Weaver or Necrogoyf. What does the Swarm Weaver do again? I'm actually not the biggest fan of Necrogoyf, if I'm not gonna lie. Generational Wealth looking ass. Sir, did you just call me generational wealth? If I was generational wealth, do you think I would be concerned about getting a root canal? Oh, I wish! I wish! Name one rich goth woman! Generational wealth and personality? Okay, I can accept that at least. I can accept that. Oh my... Okay. I also didn't expect that, Raid Hunter. You're not wrong! Amy Lee? Yeah. Yeah. Every hot vampire lady in movies? But are they goth in real life? Like, there's a difference, right? There's, like, performative goths, and then there's the real deal baby. You know what I mean? And she still doesn't pay the mods, that's why she's so rich. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right. I'm so fucking rich with my 2008 hatchback and my home-cooked rice meals. Bam! Man, I got so much fucking cash. You know how many dollar menu... Oh, wait, the dollar menu doesn't exist anymore. You know how many packets of ramen I can buy with my generational wealth? 5. Fantastic. I'm so frugal. so frugal. That one old lady with the big tits from the... Oh, Elvira? Okay. Fair enough. I haven't eaten in days and she keeps buying Culver's? Because I'm getting gift cards! I'm getting gift cards! Also, you better have eaten. I'm gonna come shove rice down your throat if you haven't eaten. Don't make me. I will threaten you with food. I'll make those dino chicken nuggies. And I'll make... put them on a little bed of mashed potatoes with a gravy volcano. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. Just watch me. It's all about looking for the $5 meal deal and not caving into Little Caesars Hot and Ready. Don't look in the behind the scenes chat. You should look in the behind the scenes chat. Funny how everyone knows her with just that description. When you said the lady with the big tits from the 80s, like there's no way. And then I was like, wait, you're fucking talking about Elvira. I did. Don't look at my comment. I'm gonna fucking look at your comment. What the fuck you say to me? What the fuck you say to me? Where the fuck is it? I'm in too many Discord servers. I need to leave. Shut up. Shut up. Morticia, is she goth in real life? Or is it performative? Because I was just talking about performative versus real, right? Should you leave your own Discord server? You're right, I will. Good idea. And then I can give it to Shrub. It'll be Shrub's Discord server. I trust Shrub. Sorry, Plucci, were you expecting me to say you? Fictional goths are different. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hand it over. Yeah, you wish. You thought I was gonna say ethereal? Oh my god. But yes, so announcement tomorrow during the member stream. Teaser in the behind the scenes chat. Uma today. We're gonna be playing some Uma here soon. I'm gonna be doing some polls. We can do some viewer races once we get through the polls. Other announcements. There'll be something happening at the end of August, hopefully, if things go according to plan. August, we should have some exciting things in August, so be looking forward to that. First action as new owner, ban Plucci for promoting me. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now that's the most aggressive concern I've ever heard. I'm just saying, you better be feeding yourself, chat. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. But enough announcements. It's time for me to complain. Also, if you want to do tarot or whatever, we can do tarot as well. But let me complain first. So, I needed a prescription. And I called the fucking... I'm gonna get bonked with dice for the next 10 minutes as I'm complaining. I guess there's worse things that could happen. I needed to get a prescription, right? Called the doctor's office. Well, actually, first I called the pharmacy. I was like, hey, I need a prescription. And they're like, you don't have this prescription. And I was like, great. Now what? And they're like, okay, you call the doctor's office. We'll call the doctor's office. Bingo, bango, bambo. Right? So, call the fucking doctor's office. And I'm like, hey, I need a prescription. And they're like, we can't give you a prescription because you don't have a primary care physician. But do you know how many listen to me, primary care physicians I've been through? I've been going to this doctor's office for over 3 years now. I have had 3 separate primary care physicians because they keep giving me student doctors as primary care physicians. Please tell me, what is primary care about a student doctor? Genuine question. So anyways, fine. They're like, okay, for you to get a prescription, I don't care how bad you need it, you have to come into the office. I talked to three different people. The first person was like, we have an appointment in October. Like, we need to give you a transfer of care because you don't have a primary physician. Meanwhile, the primary physician I had back in January has left. Just up and left. All 3 of the doctors I had at this doctor's office, up and left. Can't get a doctor, because, fuck, I guess the management's so bad that they don't pay the doctors well enough to keep them. Or they're students, and they're just there temporarily, and I'm the lucky little schmuck that gets to keep them as my primary care physician. Primary care. Temporary doctor. Please make it make sense. So anyways, fine. Set me up for an appointment October for a primary care physician. Great. Can I get my prescription now? Because they were like, okay, for you to get a prescription, we need to at least confirm that you have an appointment. Great. I have an appointment for I have an appointment. I have an appointment so I can get a transfer of care from no primary physician to a new primary physician. By the way, I told the scheduling guy, I was like, hey, can you give me a permanent doctor? And he was like, oh, we don't really have permanent doctors. And it's like, motherfucker, you know what I mean? Don't give me a student doctor again. I have been here for 3 years. 3 years. So anyways, he's like, great. Let me send you to a nurse. Maybe they can get you a prescription. I was like, cool. Talk to the nurse. I need this prescription. Meanwhile, I've had this prescription written for me about 10 times. I've had this prescription before. I just didn't have any refills. So I was like, great, okay. I'll talk to the nurse. And maybe the nurse will understand. And she was like, yeah, I really understand your symptoms, and I really understand why you would need this prescription. But I can't give it to you. I have an appointment. She was like, well, if you need this prescription, I need to get you in tomorrow. This was yesterday, by the way. So, fine. Set up an appointment. And granted, she was very nice, and she was like really trying to get me into like a virtual visit so they could like video call me and I could talk to the doctor one-on-one through like fucking Zoom or whatever the fuck the doctor's office has. But she couldn't get me in because I called at like 4 o'clock because it was after stream. Fine. Okay. So, I have an appointment. I have no prescription. I have to wait 24 hours before I can see this doctor. Meanwhile, I still have to have the primary care visit in October because this is just like an emergency visit and I don't get to keep seeing this doctor. Whatever. Go to scheduling. Schedule an appointment for this morning. Fine. So I wake up, have my little coffee, whatever, go to the doctor's office. They check me in. I pay my copay or whatever. I'm like, great. As I'm sitting in the motherfucking waiting room, I get a ping on my phone. Prescription ready. If I could have screamed, I would have screamed. I was like, are you joking? I had to come in, leave my house, drive all the way over here, pay a copay, just to get a ping from the pharmacy saying, prescription ready. And as soon as I get that, they call my name. So I gotta march on in, speak to the nurse. The nurse is like, okay, what brings you in? I'm like, I need a prescription. He's like, great. And so he checks all my vitals, whatever. And he sits down, he's like, so you need a prescription? And I was like, yeah. But I just got a message from the pharmacy saying, my prescription is already here. And he just kind of sits up and he looks at me, he's like, your prescription's already ready? I was like, yes. And he's like looking at it. He's like, yeah, you have a prescription. Well, do you want me to refund your copay? I was like, please, can you refund my copay? And he's like, I need to talk to the doctor really quick, because this was the nurse. I need to talk to the doctor really quick, so let me go grab the doctor. But we'll get your copay refunded and it'll all be fine. The doctor comes in. This guy is fucking like 6'5", He's huge, like, he's so tall. I am dwarfed in comparison. He comes in. Nicest fucking guy. He's like, hey, what's going on? What do you need? I tell him the same thing I told the nurse, which fucking love that I have to do that every single time I walk into the doctor's office. Tell the nurse what's wrong, and then you have to tell the doctor the exact same thing. Might as well not tell the nurse anything, right? Anyways, comes in. Really nice guy. And he's like, okay, so explain to me what happened. And I was like, so I got my prescription after I came in. And then, I have a prescription, I don't really even need to be here. And he's like, so here's the deal. You and I could talk, and you could keep your copay, and, like, you could just count this as a regular visit or whatever. Or, I could just get this prescription figured out for you, and you can go on your merry way, and I'll refund your copay. And I was like, let's do that. And he's like, great. And I was like, can you give me a refill or whatever? And he's like, sure, I'll put in a refill. And then we started talking, and I was like, yeah, you know, by the way, I've been here for 3 years, and I've gone through 3 different primary care physicians. And he just stops what he's doing, and he looks at me and he says, I am so sorry. I have been here for 15 years. I don't know why I've never met you before. So he's like, all right, let me walk you to the door. We'll get this copay figured out. He's like, we're walking out, and he's like, hold on, let me grab my coffee. He goes in, he grabs this plastic cup, fully clear plastic cup, pulls it out, pure black coffee. And he just walks me through to the front desk. He's like, just tell me who you paid the copay to, and we'll figure it out. And so I'm here, little 5'3" me, like, trailing behind the 6'5" gentle giant. And we walk up, and he like goes up to the desk attendant. He's like, I'm canceling her appointment. Refund her copay. And I'm sitting in the back like, she asked for no pickles. So I got the copay refund or whatever. Went and got the prescription. It was all fine. But holy shit, none of that needed to happen. So apparently, TLDR, called the doctor, called the pharmacy, told me I had to come in for a prescription. They said, we can't give you the prescription unless you come in. So I come in. Meanwhile, the pharmacy calls the doctor's office and speaks to a different doctor. Not any of the attendants, but a doctor. And the doctor not only puts in a prescription for me, they give me double. So, moral of the story, talk to your pharmacy. Don't talk to anybody else. At least I got a refund. My God, though. Do you need a hug or something? No, I just need to get... So, the other thing that happened was, got my prescription, got my refund, and I looked at the desk attendant and I said, I'm canceling my appointment. And she said, great. So, as a former pharmacy tech, I'm sorry this whole thing was so stupid. You are totally fine. The pharmacy was lovely because the first doctor sent in the prescription, sent in 1 prescription, and the doctor I saw today sent in a 2nd prescription. And so I have 2 prescriptions. And the pharmacy was like, hey, we'll give you this prescription and we'll just keep the other one on hold so you don't have to pay for it twice. And I was like, lovely. Thank you so much. So, I'm fine. I have a prescription. I have a backup if I need it, but holy fuck. I hope they cut your prescription by 1 pill. Why? Is that 6-foot doctor single? I have no idea. But apparently he's been there for 15 years and I wouldn't have known. So the strangest part about it too was all the primary care physicians that I saw were student doctors. Meanwhile, the doctor that had been there for 15 years was not a primary physician. He was a same-day doctor. So if you had to go in for an emergency visit, he would be the one that you saw. But if you needed a primary care physician, you know, the one that writes all your prescriptions, the one that you put on for every single time you have any kind of medical visit, those were student doctors. So, I'm leaving this doctor's office entirely. I'm not coming back. I'm gonna go find some private practice or anything, because don't even get me started on how they handled insurance. I will talk about it all day. The fucking way they handled insurance as well was absolutely crazy. And God, it made me want to rip out my hair. They make that much sense, huh? Yeah, make that make sense? I wish I could. I wish I could. Another day in lively America. Welcome to the day-to-day life of an American citizen. It's absolutely wonderful. And I'm so glad I had to waste gas. Because I could have just driven to the pharmacy. But instead I had to drive to the doctor's office, then the pharmacy. Anyways. I'm done with my rant. That's what happened this morning. And so, yeah, I had to get that off my chest. Alright. So we had a couple tarot readings. Let's do some tarot readings. Had a couple test fates. Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's the Pegasus token I was talking about yesterday. Ooh. Yapping done already? I mean, we'll still yap. We'll still yap. I just had to get my rant off. Do you feel better now? I do. I do, actually. At least I hope it was marginally entertaining, because... Anyways. Alright, let's see here. I believe we had a tarot reading before I even was fully summoned. Yes. So Shira would like to ask, I am torn on what Digimon deck to build. Eaters or Diaboromon? What should I go for?
Head hats.
Thank you so much for the head pats. So the doctor one of your wives now? No, I'll probably never see him again. Get a doctor that's house visits. Ever since I got mine, I've saved so much time. I don't think that exists where I am. I'm pretty sure if I ask for a home visit, they tell me to go fuck myself. Alright, let's see what the deck says. And also welcome in, James. How are you doing? Welcome in, everyone. If I didn't say hello to you, hi, I'm saying hello to you right now. I had to get that off my chest. It was, yeah. Sounds like a home visit? I'm sorry to hear such a great story from you. I hope you feel better, and hopefully it never happens again. Yeah, like I said, I'm leaving that office. I'm never coming back. I've been there for 3 years, and it's been a waste of time. 3 different doctors. Don't worry, Ashira, I'll wait. 3 different doctors. One of them was really good. One of them was pretty good. One of them was fucking awful. Some more support card love? I hope I get some support card love. I get it, your chest is heavy enough as it is. You're right. My chest is very heavy. It's very heavy. Hey, at least when I walked in, someone was like, I like your dress. I was like, thanks. Hi, Plushie. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? So good to see you. All right, ads over. Great, great. All right, so your card is the moon. All right, so you had a question about what Digimon deck to build, Eaters or Diaboromon, and we have the moon in the positive orientation. So the moon is all about illusion. It's about intuition, it's about confusion. So if one of these decks is more control-oriented, or maybe a little bit slower, a little bit more secretive, I know, like, for example, in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can have, like, trap mechanic decks, or you could have, like, interruption. If there's a deck that has a lot of interruption, has a lot of, like, secretiveness, if one of those is one of the ones you said, I would say to go with that one. If neither of those decks really fit the bill, then trust your gut. Trust what you think would be best for your play style, and go with that one. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify it all, let me know. Hi Fox, how are you doing today? Hope it's been good so far. Oh, duh. If you wanna know how my day has been, just rewind the past, like, 10 minutes. Just Dance 2026 is officially announced by Nintendo Direct. Great, I've never played Just Dance. They both are. Ooh, well then go with the one that speaks to you the most. Yap again, please, don't worry. We'll get to more yaps. I can tell you the story of, the awful doctor I had at that office. Let's see here. Chelfa would like to test fate. Alright, Chelfa. Whatever one suits your playstyle best, though. Wait until tomorrow when the YouTube short about the previous rant comes out. Oh my god. Yeah, we also don't have to talk about my opinion on Nintendo again. Just Dance 2015 was a great time. 2015. All right, let's see. Where was I? Chapel, let me test your fate. You love the doctor's office? Good for you. All right, Chapel, that is a 6. What is your question? Your card will be reversed, but let me know what you would like to ask. By the way, where is it? Where is it? There it is. There she is. All right, and Pelucci would like to test fate. I didn't think I'd get this far. Welcome to reality. Yeah, well, Just Dance ever get cross-platform support? Heavy lies the head that wears the crown or something, I don't know. As always, life gives lemons to other people. Yeah, you gotta figure out what to do with them. I did have a wholesome moment with the nurse, though. He was an older gentleman, and I said, he asked me for clarification on something because he said, sorry, I'm old, and I said, don't worry, you're only as old as you feel. And he looked at me very genuinely and said, thank you. You're welcome. I didn't realize I would make such an impact. Alright. Whatever you have your question, let me know. Will I get my 5-star daughter soon? Ooh, I hope so. Let's see what the deck says. Alright, Shelby, your card is reversed. Ooh, we've got King of Swords in reverse. Let's see here. King of Swords. We are just chatting, by the way. Okay, good. King of Swords in reverse is all about being controlling or dishonest. So, 5 stars is a difficult thing. If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, you still have to wait for it to come out, right? So, it's gonna take you some time for sure. But also, it's gotcha, right? If you're planning on pulling for her, and then to raise star points, you need to continue to keep pulling. Pray for dupes, of course. But if you don't get any dupes, then you might be kind of whiffing a little. I'm not guaranteeing that it's going to take you forever or that it's impossible. I just don't know if it's going to be soon. Maybe pray to RNGesus, and maybe then Twin Turbo will come home to you. But as it stands right now, I've heard pulling for characters, and I can attest to this, is very challenging. I've only, in my 200 plus hours of the game, and like, I don't know, probably 100 pulls on the banners, I've only ever pulled 1 SSR. All my other SSRs have been tickets. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's gonna last 11 minutes. Can we really call it a short? No. You're right. It did at one point. You played on Xbox. Oh, I got you. I got you. You'll be surprised of how much an impact you make. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. The only Jesus I pray for is a goth VTuber, and I'm right here. Hello. But yeah, if you also missed the announcement at the beginning of stream, we have a member stream tomorrow where I'll be announcing something big, which has also been shared behind the scenes if you haven't seen it yet. Alright, Pelucci, let me test your fate. That is also a 6. Alright, Pelucci, what is your question? Ready to shuffle the decks, so just gotta let me know. And then you also have a card reading for whatever Felix asks, which I think Felix already asked as well. So, do you have a question? Do you have 2 questions? Because Felix would like to know, will I do good tonight at my locals with DDs? I hope so. I do hope so. Can I turn to 2-card reading? Yeah, go for it. In case of the intended target of the summons don't pick up, gold chip dropkick is a sign of an L. Yeah. Got Rice, Shuttle, Teo, and the specials Teo from the banner and like 95 pulls. And people got mad at me for pulling 2 copies of Kitasan Black and 200 pulls. 1 in reverse? Yeah, you can do that. I saw some weird guy reading something that has lots of pages put together. Like, ooh, who does that? Just get an ebook. I wonder what book means. Remember when RNGesus fails, you hail Lucifer. That is true. Is going back to university the right move for me? Ooh, good question. We'll see what the deck makes. She absolutely makes an impact, chat. Aston's everywhere. Damn straight. Alright, here we go. So, first card and second card reversed. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Rob. How are you doing? We've got Queen of Wands in the positive orientation, and a clarifier is Knight of Swords in the negative orientation. Alright. Queen of Wands is all about passion, determination, and confidence. So, it depends how you're feeling. If you are not feeling confident in your abilities, if you feel like you don't have the knowledge you need, but you have the passion, perhaps university would be the right thing for you. I don't know what university is like in Italy, but I know in the US, I would not be telling you this. So it really depends. Because the other thing is too, let me get the clarifier. In the clarifier we have Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is about forcefulness, it's about arrogance, and it's about tactlessness. So there is a chance that you go to university and you end up not having a good time, and it becomes kind of a waste of time. I know sometimes I feel that way about my degree, but it really depends on what you think you can get out of it. If they can give you something good, if they can offer you something that you couldn't learn on your own, keyword, on your own, then yes, it's probably not a bad idea. But you have to make sure that you aren't forcing anything that you don't want to do, because the important thing about university and pretty much any learning aspect is you have to have interest. You have to have passion for it. Otherwise, you're just going to go and you're going to be bored, and it's going to be a waste of time. So hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify it all, let me know. You thought it was a funny sound? Book? It is a funny sound. You're still mad, by the way, at my fucking 2 Kita-sans blacks? We're pulling more today, by the way, chat. I'm pulling more. First time was like a waste of time for me, and I totally didn't like the way university works rather than the thing I was doing. Then maybe it's not worth it. And like I said, if there's something that you want to do and you can learn it on your own, do that. If you can get the motivation to do it, it is like 9 times out of 10 way more worth it to do things on your own than it is to go to university. Because I have learned, I don't have the statistics to back it up right now, but I can find the article. I believe as of this year or maybe the year before, companies are hiring the same amount of people with degrees as they are hiring without degrees. So it's beginning to, at least in the US, I don't know how it is across the world, but in the US, nowadays a degree is not worth any more than someone who doesn't have a degree. Chat, you heard her, don't stay in school. I mean, you probably need a college or a high school degree. Having a GED helps. But yeah. Let's go, no degrees required. Saved money, there you go. Also, Beta Galaxy, welcome and thanks so much for the follow. You are now our newest Volpist. You love toes? God, you're in the right place then. Welcome in, Jake. We love programming degrees, I use mine every day. No one believed that. You finally got the 4th copy of Kitasan that I wanted today? Let's go! I hope I do as well. I really hope I do as well. Our MLB Kitasan, I hope so. I hope so. Bare minimum, I say get a GED, yeah. Thank you, Felix. Thank you. Studying is always rough, especially last year, so I feel pushy. I did like a year of informatic engineering stuff, but I'm not cut for studying. I feel like the way the engineering school is handled is not very good. Because engineering has always been, I have a problem, I'm going to make a solution. And that's really hard to teach or grade for. And Italy, it's only theory. Yeah, that sucks even worse. So that's why it's probably better for you to do things on your own. So if it's like, okay, say one thing that I know a lot of people have done is learning Windows PowerShell so they can automate things on their PC. Like, say for example, my PC isn't sleeping properly, so I'm going to make a program to run in the background that makes my PC sleep, or even keeps my PC awake. Something as simple as that. I'm just learning, I have a problem, I need a solution, and figuring out how to make the solution. If you go to college, at least aim for the doctor title or anything higher. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, Felix would like to ask, will I do good tonight at my locals with DDs? Let's see what the deck says. I've been lucky enough to get one at all. Oh no. 2 Kitas and 20 pulls, but never seen one after that 120, 80 pulls. So mad about that. I got 2 Kita-sans in 90 pulls, I think. But I haven't seen any since. So I'm hoping that I can get some today. I don't know how far we're going to roll down. Because I have 20,000 carats to spend. I know I want to go for Summer Marozensky, but there's a couple other Umas that I want to go for. So I'm not sure how far we're gonna roll down. Maybe you guys have advice on that. Got burnt out in school 15 years straight. I had to stop, and I'm learning way more than I actually did in a classroom. Yeah. That's nice and unlucky. Yeah. My condolences as well, Inferno. Got a 4-star and new queen, so that's something. Hey, who'd you get? They say you need 4 for it to be really good. Yeah, so I have 3 technically, because I have 1 plus 2 dupes. I would really like just at least 1 more copy, so I can get the 3rd limit break. And then I think there's going to be an event at some point in the future where you can get a free support card upgrade, and that's what I'll do. Alright, let's see, Felix. Will you do good tonight? What does the next say? Ah, 10 of Cups! 10 of Cups is all about gatherings. It's about positivity. It is about the happiness, fulfillment, and security. So I think you'll do really well. You may not win the whole thing, but I think you'll have a lot to be proud about and a lot to feel good about. I think you're going to perform really well. I think you're going to have a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be completely worth your time. So hopefully that makes sense, and if you need me to clarify at all, let me know. You can pull characters with support cards. I'm on the fence right now. I completely understand. I completely understand. Alright, let's see. Kuro would like to test fate. Alright, Kuro, let me test your fate. 3rd limit break. Kitasan gives specialty priority. Yeah, I need it really bad. If I go 0 and 4, I'll curse you, Vixie. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think I missed a couple test fates in YouTube chat as well. Also, Jake, thank you so much for the follow. You're our newest Volpist. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day today. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you can already curse me if you want to, Felix, but I'll take the blame. The specialty priority, which is what combined with everything else on the card makes it what's worth. People don't know. Yeah, so if you guys don't know what specialty priority is, so Kitasan Black is a speed card. With specialty priority, it means she is much more likely to appear at the speed training node than she would appear anywhere else, which means you get more rainbows and more buffs to your speed every time you train speed. Alright, let's see here. Kuro, let me test your fate. Kuro, that is a 6. What is your question? You may ask the deck a question. And I will go ahead and shuffle. Chat, if you're on YouTube side and you asked for test fate and I have not seen it, let me know. I will go everyone in each hour for the locals. Enjoy stream. Thank you so much for being here, Felix, and good luck at locals. I hope you have a lot of fun. Alright, also welcome in, Donna. I didn't know if I said hello. If Kuro is still here. I know I saw Rin had would like to test fate. Anyone else in YouTube chat that wanted to test fate? You did? Okay. Will I ever improve enough to beat Daiwa Scarlet's campaign on Uma? You haven't beaten Scarlet's campaign. I think I've beaten her campaign, but God, was it a bitch. God. What's my fate? Haven't gotten to you yet. Alright, let's see here, Kuro. We have... Oh, wait, it was a 6, so that would be reversed. It's a Knight of Swords in the positive orientation. Alright, well. Knight of Swords is all about being assertive and direct, but also impatient. It could be that you're not really planning out how to do Scarlet's career. One important thing that I have learned to do, before I start my career, I go into the career info and I check all the races that they're going to be going in and make sure that they are trained well enough for those races. For example, there are a lot of horses that go to the Arima Keenan, which requires long, which means you probably need stamina, and if you can get A rank in long to make it better. So you could probably get that into your legacy, or you could just add some stamina in your legacy and have a bit of a better time. So knowing what you need to do and not just going in brute force, just hoping you figure it out and it works. Having a plan, using your intellect, and being a bit of a perfectionist, making sure you fully understand what's going on, I think you have a better time. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Alright, Shab, let me test your fate. And then I will do Rin, Inferno, Robert, and then I will go back to YouTube. Or Twitch, I mean. Alright, let's see. So, Sheb, let me test your fate. That is an 8. Alright, Sheb, what is your question? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. I've been so lucky with these quotes, so topical. I saw that one. I eat, sleep, breed horse girls all day. It's true. Still do. What was the other quote you saw? I missed it. Chat moved a little fast. I figured out a way to combine my chants. That does help some. Just feeling like a blonde now because she seems force stat dependent. I really don't think she is. For me, I usually prioritize speed and wits. Speed for speed. Wits for energy back. And then stamina as needed. For power and guts, I don't really build power and guts. You can get them in your... For power, specifically, because you really don't need guts right now. You can get power in your legacy as well. You're in behind? Oh, that's okay. Was that me? Sorry, I'm doing multiple things at once. Yes, it is you. There's one yesterday about feet and appeared just after somebody redeemed the show feet. Oh my god, that's amazing. If you're 1 minute behind, feel free to refresh. I don't remember if I mentioned this yesterday. I mentioned the new YouTube change about being able to say fuck within the first 7 minutes of a video, which is fantastic. Or 7 seconds, actually. I think it's 7 seconds. I don't know why I said 7 minutes. 7 seconds. How will your Friday go? Good question. But the other thing that YouTube changed recently, or is going to be changing recently, is they're going to be changing the way they handle messages in live streams, which means there will be less latency, which is always good. Alright, we got Queen of Cups. So how will your Friday go? Queen of Cups is all about compassion, it's about kindness, it's about support. So I think you'll have a very nice, relaxed Friday. You'll have people around you, people you care about, those of you that you can rely on. They'll be there for you. And I think it'll be a nice, refreshing day, and it will be a nice end to the week. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify at all, let me know. Alright, let's see. So Rin had a question. Rin would like to test fate, Inferno would like to test fate. So Rin first. Alright, Rin, that is an 8. That is not a double or 6. I'm sorry to say, but that means you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Alright, let's see. Inferno would like to test fate. Alright, Inferno, that is 2 1s. That is Snake Eyes. That means that you get 2 cards. Yeah, I did hear about that Obsidian. I'm nervous, but I'm hoping something has changed. Alright, Inferno, what is your question? And then let's see, who else? Robert? Robert would like to test fate. Alright, Robert, let's see. Are you lucky? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? I did say Snake Eyes. I did indeed. Alright, that is a 3. Robert, I'm sorry to say, but you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. See you back in 5 minutes. I checked my UMA affinity calculator. It's telling me I have to do a lot of inbreeding for better affinity scores. Yeah, that makes sense. Will my new 4-star queen be the first A? Ooh, good question. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate. Alright. Let's see, and then I have a couple more test fates on. Ow. Hi, Futaba, how are you? Alright. The dice, Snake Eyes. Yes, you've been duped. Be safe in the shadows, everyone. Be safe in the Shadow Realm. Alright, Inferno, let's see here. 2 cards. 1, 2 to clarify. Oh boy. Alright, we've got 10 of Swords. Well, 10 of Swords is about exhaustion. It's about failure, and it's about collapse. So, it sounds like it may be a bit of a chore. I don't know who your 4-star is, so it really depends on who they are, but it could be a bit of a challenge. However, don't despair, because we do have death in the reverse, which means that we know the solution. Death in negative orientation is about a fear of change. So maybe there's some learning that you have to do. Maybe there's something that you can figure out. You can figure out what's wrong, why it's so much of a collapse. You remember what I said earlier about checking the career info? That's a great way to get started. You know, fully understanding how your character runs, how she works, will help you to build her skills better. One other thing that I should mention, I don't know if you guys knew this, if you go to career, or if you go to skills, I believe it's in skills, wherever it shows your character stats, it'll show you which one grows the most. So for example, off the top of my head, I know Bakushin has a plus 20% speed growth and a plus 10% wits growth. So every single time I train Bakushin, I make sure to build my deck to be speed and wits, because she will grow speed and wits the quickest, which is how I got A rank with Bakushin. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify at all, let me know. Also, I do know a lot of people in the Discord are more than willing to help as well. I'm doing okay though. I'm doing okay. I had a big 20-minute rant about what happened at my doctor's office today, but otherwise I'm doing good. My jaw is feeling a lot better. The antibiotic seems to be working, so I'm really fingers crossed that I don't need to go in for a root canal. So yeah. Hello, lover. Welcome in. How are you doing today? As of yesterday, in case folks missed it, made it to Diamond 3 times. And doing this with non-meta decks. Congratulations, that's awesome. Grown to Love Death card really made me reflect about change since I've been here. It's a really nice card. It's kind of a wake-up call in a way. Fingers crossed, though. Challenge, you shall beat it. I believe in you. I know you can. I know you can. All right, let's see. Shiro would like to test fate. That is a 4. That is not a double or 6. You know what that means for you? You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Shiro. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. All right, let's see. Sort of a Demon would like to test fate. All right, Demon, let's test your fate. And that is a 3. That is not a double or 6. You know what that means for you, Demon? You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. All right, let's see. And then we have Lover would like to test fate. All right, Lover, let me test your fate. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and turn them off for the rest of the stream. If you guys want to do some more test fate, we can have that available for you tomorrow in the member stream. And they should be on Monday as well, so if you missed it. All right, though. Let's see, Lover. Are you lucky or are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? And that looks to be Shadow Realm. All right. Lover, thank you for being here. But you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. All right. Last call for anyone who would like to test fate. Do I have a membership command? I don't think I have a membership command. I do have this command, though. I believe. I should add that. I should add that. Let me write a note of that. Like I said, if anyone else would like to test fate, now is the time. Otherwise, we're going to get started with some Uma. We're going to start with some pulls. I want another copy of Kitasan Black. You still here? Thank you, Chalfa. Would you mind also timing out Shiro, Muko, no you're not, and Sort of a Demon? You're back. Welcome back, Fuchi. All right, let's see. What was I right now? Oh, yeah. Membership / sub. So I had that one that linked to the membership join link. It should be in the description. Should be in the description. All right, and you're back. Welcome back. It'd be nice to have since it's so obscure over here. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. All right. Let me get all set up and swapped, and we will get started with some Uma. Let me do the work for that. I really, really hope that I get another copy of Kitasan. Because I wanted to pull on some girls. I want to pull for girls. I know that's crazy for me to say. Imagine wanting girls. But I do. I do want girls. Alright. We have our last day to pull for Kitasan. Girls? Ew. I want some girls. I do want some girls. MLB Gold Chip Dropkicks Foxy POV win? I considered making that at some point, unironically. Ask Caleb if he brought me the special version of Teo. You know what? Fair enough. Inferno, can I have your luck, please? Is Kitasan coming back after today? She's gone forever. So what's happening is the banner is going away, but she will still be available in the, like, shared support card banner. They probably will have a rerun of her banner at some point. I know that there's a Super Creek rerun coming soon, which I might also pull for, because I would like some dupes for that card as well. Is that gold chip animation you want to make wouldn't be about you kicking me? Oh, you want me to have gold chip kick you? Because I could do that too. For characters, sure. All right, I'll ask for the character's luck. I'll ask for the character luck. All right. I can't spell. Doesn't matter. All right. I'll be right back, actually. When we come back, it'll be time to... Just kidding. I am not being right back. Noi! Oh my goodness! How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you all doing? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is nofoxweregiven, or you can call me Vixie, and you came in at a wonderful time. We just finished some tarot readings, but if you'd like to get in for one, feel free to do so. We have both test fates and tarot readings. You can use the command !tarot, test fate to see what that's all about. But welcome in. How are you doing? What were you up to? Ooh, and thank you for the bunny outfit. Welcome in. Lurking for food, what up? How stream? Stream has been wonderful. We're just about to start pulling for Kitasan Black and Uma Musume. You guys like Uma Musume, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, card games in general, you're in the right place. What to do, Big Pimp? Not much, not much. I spent 20 minutes at the beginning of stream complaining about my doctor's offices, so that was fun. So I'm hoping that I get some real, like, luck in my gachas today, because we're going to be pulling today. Is Ocarina of Time? Oh, Ocarina of Time, fantastic. I beat Ocarina of Time last year, I think it was. Also, Tyler, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You're now our newest Vulpist. But, yeah, welcome in. Like I said, I do all kinds of different things for variety. We have a specialization in card games. I'm also really into Uma Musume. Don't even get me started. She hates it? Wait, you hate Ocarina of Time? Oh. I mean, fair. I didn't expect that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to play it if you don't like it. I've been playing through Majora's Mask. And I've been fighting it. Sometimes those old games can be a little frustrating. So I get it. I get it. You have to have, like, a degree in retro games to understand, to pick up on all the nuances. So I do get it. You're gonna send El Condor to the Elmer's factory? If she's not good, get her out of here. She got lost in the Forest Temple. Understandable, honestly. Understandable. I've been lost in real life and in the Forest Temple. So, you know, it can happen. It can definitely happen. But, maybe having a backup. I always like to have my game guides up, if possible. But again, if you don't like it, you don't have to force yourself to play it. You can tell chat to go fuck themselves. I'm not playing Ocarina of Time. If it's not your deal, it's not your deal. It's totally fine. The best way to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask with 3DS remakes, I have no stake in this argument. Because I played Ocarina of Time on the original N64. I used a capture card. It was awful. I don't recommend it. It was the worst experience I've had playing a retro game because holy shit, the N64 is awful when it comes to rendering graphics. It was so laggy. It was so laggy. There were so many boss fights where I was getting like 10 frames and I was like, I can't dodge. I'm on fire. I am dying. I can't roll. It's like, I can sure hear the jet engines going off in my console though. Fucking fantastic. Lovely. Love it so much. On the N64 on a CRT in 2005, then a little on the 3DS. On a CRT, baby. I love me a CRT. Oh, fuck, I love a CRT. So good. That sounds awful. The remake of the 3DS for Majora's Mask hard changes the boss fights are the worst. Okay, I thought I had heard that, but I didn't know. Making myself crazy because some developer decided to put a key behind a hidden wall that's only accessible on a new moon while crouching for 2 minutes. Wait, in Ocarina of Time? I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't 100% the game. I did not 100% the game. I could not for my mental health. I just bit my tongue. Ow, that really hurt. That sounds awful, though. I wouldn't do that. I would absolutely not do that. Huh. Well. Game guides. Oh, you know, fun fact, actually, chat. That's just an exaggeration I made up. Okay, I believed you. How dare you trust me? Or how dare you make me trust you? You know I wrote gullible on the ceiling, so I didn't look stupid every time I looked up. Don't get another mouth injury, please. Do you know how many times I had to be like, at the doctor's office, I was like, yeah, I have an antibiotic for my dentist. I have an antibiotic for my dentist. Like, where'd you get this prescription? Where'd you get this prescription? My dentist! The crouching word is from Simon's Quest. You have to crouch for a bit and then dead end to use an item. I never played Simon's Quest. I was gonna say something else, but then I lost my train of thought. Whatever, it'll come back to me. Anyways, we're just about to get swapped to some Uma Musume. By the way, chat, if you're not already following Noi, please go give some noise to Noi. Noi is lovely and good people, and we love Noi. Alright, everyone. Let me swap back into my PC, and we can get started with some Uma. So I will be right back. Kind of. I mean, I'll just be here. I might run it out. You're back. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I should probably pin the Uma command thing. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some polls today. By the way, if you guys like the music, shout out to our lovely artist, Shrub Plays. Alright, let's see here. Pull time, baby. I have 20,000 carrots and a dream to at least get one more copy of Kitasan Black. Like I said, I would love to pull for some other things. I really would. Don't know if it's gonna happen, so we'll see. We will most certainly see. Alright. Should be all set up. Let's go. Oh yeah, let me pin those really quick. Don't mind mommy. She's just here for comfort. You got Super Creek's outfit the other day? I have not gotten anyone's outfit yet. No, I lied. I got El Condor Pass's outfit. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I got El Condor Passes. And that was great. I was happy to do that. But I was really hoping for King Halo. I was really hoping for Bakushin. And I really wanted Super Creek as well. Alright, though. I did get El Condor Passes. I did indeed. Where is it? Nope, not veterans. I can find it. Lies as naturally she breathes. I mean... How else am I supposed to be a gatekeep girl boss if I don't lie? But I did get, yeah, I did get El Condor Pass's outfit. She's got such a cool trench coat. She does. She does. Alright. Oh, I have club points. By the way, Chan, join the club if you haven't already. It's a great way to earn some club points. There's probably some people I could eventually kick. Because I think there's some bots in here. So if you're a bot and I kick you, you're a bot. Why would you care? That too. What can I find this game on? It is on Steam and it is on mobile. I don't know if it's on console. I don't play console. Don't worry, Inferno. I won't kick you. You're our sub-leader. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we fixed the... There's a whole Nikkei mess that we got fixed, so... Good. Glad we fixed that. Alright. Let's start our polls, shall we? Let me pull this up a little bit. I'm gonna do some polls here. It's big enough. Welcome in. I am so sorry. My Japanese skills are very bad. But, hello. I don't want to embarrass myself. Konnichiwa. Hello. Welcome in. Hi. She can't reach you anyway to kick you? True. Imagine fixing something she will never bring again. What do you mean? Me? You! Hello. Yeah, I only speak Japanese, you're right. What is that? Oh! So I meant to close that. Would one of my mods very graciously give Solo his points back? We might do some test fights at the end of stream. Probably not, though. Skill issue? I am skill issue. You're right. A walking skill issue. Okay. As I said, I didn't wail. Chat wailed for me. Thank you so much for everyone who gave the carrots. It really does mean a lot. I have done 201 polls for Kitasan Black, I believe. Yeah, 201 polls for Kitasan Black. So, let's do some more, shall we? Of course. How do I do that? I believe it is in viewer queue rewards or something like that. I don't know. I do have jiggle physics. That is true. I do. All right. Let's do it. So I'm hoping for at least one copy of Kitasan Black. We might do... I don't know, chat. What do you think? 100 polls? Think 100 polls is fair, or should we do less than that? Maybe we do 50 first. Not balls. Not 50 balls. We'll do 50 first, and then we'll go from there. That sound good? Must get the one at least. I just want one copy. Should we pull for Current, John? I don't know. All right. Will Vixie get... My coffee is... God. My ice in the coffee is melted. Oops. One copy of Kitasan Black in 50 polls. Yes, no. I will give you guys 2 minutes. Yes, no. Oh, and I'm no longer in the bunny suit. Kern-chan makes my skin crawl. Don't do it. She looks cute, but she's a demon. You said it's because he's an influencer. Do you have something wrong with influencers? Is there something you need to say? Because you know I'm technically an influencer, right? Back to Foxy. Back to me. Alright. Go ahead. Refresh if you don't see the prediction. If you do see the prediction, go ahead and predict. Am I going to get a copy of Kitasan Black and 50 pulls? Yes, no. If you could be a whale, what kind of whale would you want to be? That's a good question. Which one is protected? There's one that's protected, right? I want to be protected. Are killer whales protected? I think killer whales are protected. But the problem with killer whales is they're also often captured and put into humanity. Into captivity! I don't know why I said humanity! I meant to say captivity! So maybe I'd want to be like a sperm whale or something. Don't take that out of context. Coffee, good idea. Drink black tea all day. On work, don't have enough caffeine in me still. Get some caffeine if you need some caffeine. By the way, you can check out Rogue Energy. I am actually sponsored by Rogue. You can get 20% off your order. Use code NOFOX. But no pressure. !Rogue. Manatees are off the endangered list. Wait, they are? That's so exciting! You did 50 pulls and got no Kitasan, so somebody had to have stolen my luck. Maybe it was you. I'm not telling. But no, it's just influence these nuts or something? Yeah, fair. She's so insistent on being cute, like she calls herself Cute Curd. Calling yourself cute rubs me the wrong way. That's fair. That is fair. I love manatees too. They're so cute. They're really cute. Her chain necklace was hammered to perfection by dwarven blacksmiths with autism, so you know it's good. Who? What? Hi, Xampus. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Mine? Trey Taco's a dwarven blacksmith with autism? I mean, it was definitely a lot of hard work. I'm so confused. Did you know that when Goldchip retired, his joints were fine because he never gave 100% of his races? I believe it. Hello, gamers. Hello, Scotty. You missed my 20-minute rant about the doctor's office. Somebody will have to clip that and I'll have to turn it into, like, a fucking video at some point because it was ridiculous. Alright. Narwhals? Ooh! Why didn't I think about narwhals? Unicorns of the sea. Oh, okay. I believe the prediction is done. Everyone thinks I'm gonna get a copy of Kitasan Black and 50 pulls. Alright, chat. Your prediction, your points. If you lose, that's on you. I'm not getting them back. Timestamp it later. This is really long. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Alright. Let's see. Here is another 10 pulls on Kitasan Black. Alright, alright, alright. Fingers crossed I don't see an SR. Or an SSR. Do you see SRs? I am looking for some dupes. I want Manhattan Cafe. I would like, I think I need more King Halos. I think I need more Marvelous Sundays. I don't think I have any Yukina region. Okay. So no Kitasan Black in the first 10 pulls. Womp womp. Dungeon Soup reference, so you know it's good. What's Dungeon Soup? I know there's more I need. Alright. Let's keep going. Another 10 pulls. It's my first Yukina. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you can check that. So I had Bourbon. Bourbon is a power card. Yukina is guts. So it's, you know, whatever. Good soup. Alright. Another 10 pulls on Kitasan Black, shall we? Alright, come on, come on. I don't see an SSR again. Oh no, that's an SR. I already have a maxed out Narita Taishin. I'll take it though. I'll take another SR. I have a fucking maxed out Fuku, that's fine. I'll take it. We can take those. Nice Nature, I'm pretty sure my Nice Nature is maxed out too. Hey, we're getting cleats at least. We take these? We take them. Oh, I need an Asian Flash. I needed her. I'll take that. I will take that. Absolutely, I will. Alright. Okay, no SSR. No SSR. Another 10 pulls on Kitasan Black. Ishin? I don't know how you say it, actually. You're quiet right now? It's okay. You don't have to be very yappy if you don't want to be yappy. As long as you're happy. She's goated. She's really good. I've heard that. I just never had a copy. You can trade support cards for currency? Yeah, that's, for cleats, right? Alright. It was Chavel's wife. Another Bijin. Ooh. Okay, I'm beginning to lose hope. Chat, I hope you're ready to give you a payout of 2,000 channel points. Alright. Another 10 pulls on Kitasan Black. Here we go. Alright. You're what now? No. Your wife? Daughter. Sorry, your daughter. My bad. Your daughter. Am I correct now? Oh wait, I saw an SSR. Fuck you! God damn it, I lost the 50-50! Okay. Shit! That's a rip. That's your child? You birthed that horse girl? Oh, congratulations. I apologize for your labor. I hope it was brief. I already have an Agnes Digital. Damn, that was unfortunate. Alright. Last 10 pull for 50. She's everywhere compared to Kisan. I know, I see her all the time. Alright. What does that say? Does that say correct? No. Yes, it does. You're the mother, by the way? Oh, I got you. Alright. Another 10 pulls in Kitasan Black. Please. No SSR. Alright. You might have just lost your channel points, chat. We're gonna do another prediction. I still haven't got another Asian Flash. I have too many digitals. I have too many Agnes Digital. I have like 12. Helios. Explains why she won't stop drinking benzene? Fair. Alright, chat. There it was. 50 pulls on Kitasan Black. No Kitasan Black, but I got a Satano Diamond. Ah, rip. Rip and a half. Alright, let me finish that prediction. I keep calling Agnes Digital La Crichora. It makes me happy. That would make me happy too, honestly. Always bet on black. Alright, nobody bet on no. Double or nothing? You know what? Damn straight. Bet more on black? You're right. We will bet more on black. Let me set up the prediction again. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for... Pelucci, did you do that? Helva, did you do that? Thank you. You don't have a gambling problem? Nah. You can stop at any time. Alright, and 100 polls. Yes, no. I didn't bet because gambling is bad. I thought you just weren't allowed. You'll take credit for that? Sure. Okay, yeah, thank you, Chalfa. Thank you so much. What happened to the points if no one bets against them? I think they get refunded. I believe they get refunded. I'm gonna, uncap some cards that I have the ability to uncap. Possible uncaps. I can uncap the Satano Diamond. My guys didn't start. I'm working towards 1.12 million points. Wait, 1.12? Do you already have a million? Wait. Let me get these. I'm at 200k. Oh! Wait, what? Why 1.12? Now I'm confused. Also, by the way, chat, it's always worth to uncap because it's totally free other than the card you lose and you get gems from them. Card plus egg good. I see. I need to get the cards back on. Alright. Here we go. Another 50 pulls on Kitasan Black. I just spit all over my keyboard. That too. Alright. 260 pulls. You're not getting it? You're not getting what? Kitasan Black or the prediction? If it was the prediction, you're a little late. If it was Kitasan Black, I'm sorry. I'll take the gamble. Sorry, Vixie. You know what? Fair enough. I can stop at any time. Alright, 3 SRs. Another Helios. Please. Please. I just won all the friends. Kitasan Black, I'm so sorry. How many pulls have you done? Also, welcome Tangerine, how are you? I can't remember if my Marvelous Sunday is maxed out or not. I guess we'll find out. And another Ryan. Okay. Oh yeah, I should end the poll on YouTube. Wow, YouTube believes in me and Twitch doesn't. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, I see an SSR! Minus Fujin. That is my first Fujin. I will take it. I mean, 2 SSRs? Not terrible, but not the SSR I wanted. 10,000 carats I didn't want. Bit of a standoff it is. Another SR? Fuck off with the digital! There's a guts card? Oh. Oh. Agnes loves you? I guess she does. I wonder if the Western version has some kind of odds alteration based on JP's usage statistics. It does. It actually does. It was confirmed that Global has worse pull chances than JP. Welcome in, Death. How are you doing? And hello. Yes, hello. La Crichera. Be honest with your true sentiments and you'll find what you want again. Alright. This one is to specifically screw over Plucci, because I know Plucci doesn't want me to succeed and doesn't want me to have extra copies of Kitasan Black. So this one is specifically to spite Plucci. How'd I intuit that? You're just that smart. I genuinely. I think you just figured it out. Ah. I bet 1 point on no. Jesus Christ, of course you did. Thank you for the head pats. A Top Gun? I don't have Mayano Top Gun, like the actual girl. I don't have her. Another SR? I have a maxed out Dictus already. Another Top Gun. I haven't got 1 copy? Top Gun ain't bad. I've heard she's actually really good because you can pretty much put her wherever you want. Alright, now, that one was just a test. This one is actually to spite Plucci. Okay, please. This game loves me and I've never opened it? No! This game loves me, not Plucci. I love you. I have more hours in this game than I have in Oblivion Remastered. Alright, here we go. I see an SSR. I see an SSR. Wait. Did I say love you? I did not mean to. SR? Another Taishan. I have a max out time. You love Plucci more? I believe you. Another Ryan. Oh, vodka. I don't have a vodka card, so I will take it. But it wasn't what I wanted. Damn, the love pentagram. It is a love pentagram. Hello, Overlord. How are you doing? Welcome in. All right. For all the marbles. 300 pulls on Kitasan Black. Can you just do it because it'd be funny? It'd be really, really funny. I think so. You aren't honest? Okay. Be honest? What do I need to be honest about? Had to get bed and check in on me? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Thanks so much for stopping in. I complained for like 20 minutes about my doctor's office today, but otherwise, been good. Although I still haven't gotten another copy of Kitasan Black, which I would like, please, and thank you. You can't declare the winner, by the way? No, I can. I have to. Alright. I might wail more. I might wail for guaranteed. We'll see. Are you enjoying Uma Musume? It is my favorite game. Not even joking. I genuinely love this game. Fine, Vixie? Wait, your comment got deleted because of vodka? That's really funny. Do 50 more balls? True. Fox, this next 10 pull, I promise you'll get her. Alright, I'm holding you to that, Chalfa. And I'll do 50 more and I'll do an all or nothing. Alright, bet. Here we go. This is my last 10 pull. Also, welcome to Lucario. How are you doing? You like it too. It's such a good game. It's so good. I don't see an SSR. Hi, Fuku. I love you, Fuku. Vodka makes Daiwo sad. It's because they're not kissing enough. The prediction? No, this is the last 10 pull. My cat stepped on my keyboard and wrote that? I didn't even know you had a cat. Alright. I said vodka isn't bad. That's funny. That's really funny, especially out of context. YouTube probably thought that was really bad. Transform into SSR. It didn't! It didn't! You do now? Wait, you do now? I didn't know! Alright. No Kitasan Black again. Tragedy. Tragedy, tragedy, tragedy. Okay. I have 100 exchange points. If I do 100 more polls, we'll have a guarantee. Oh wait, I got gems. Hold on, wait, I got more gems. I got a special mission because I got so many support cards. Woo! Also, I have another 1,500 carrots that I can spend. I have 6,000, which is 4 more polls. I can do 5 if I get my carrots. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to spend those carrots that I got on Throne the other day. I'm going to buy those carrots I got on Throne the other day. Let's see. Daiwa's asses are bigger than vodka because the jockey wanted it. If not, Daiwa would not be in the game. I've heard that rumor. It has never been confirmed. Also, I heard that it was not the jockey, but it was the owner. Chat quickly. How do I build Goo Goo Baby Horse? Girl, check her career. I can't remember what she runs. Highest rank? What's the highest rank you ever gotten? I got an A. I got an A with Bakushin. The ones on your phone, do you have to do off screen? Yes, I might have to do them off screen because I don't have a way to connect my phone. I forgot about the carrots I had on my phone. Alright. I got the last. So we're going to do one last pull, 50 pull. Do one last 50 pull. And then I'll put the wallet down. Although I might do it on my phone. I might roll on my phone. And if I roll on my phone, I got Kitasan Black off stream, I will cry. But, maybe I could put it on my hand cam or something. Alright, let's see. Last one. 10 minutes. There's always next time. This is the last day to pull for her. This is for all the marbles. Do we get Kitasan in the last 50 balls? Not balls. In the last 50 pulls. Alright, vote, chat. Vote, vote, vote. Predict. Do the prediction. Do we get her or do we not? So close to getting A. I believe you can do it. I believe you can do it. Come, Kitasan, give Vixie her 3rd copy. I want her 3rd copy so much. You are actually doing all or nothing. Okay, Plushie. That much of a disbeliever in me, aren't you? Very well. Tell the rerun where it's 5% chance to get the card. Oh. You get Pelucci in the poll? Could you imagine? If the game betrays me, I will cry. Okay. I can bank on that. Add a reagent to make the glue less gooey. True. That's a good point. Good idea. Make sure to vote in the prediction if you haven't already. If you're on Twitch, you need to refresh if you don't see it. If you're on YouTube, you should be able to vote in the poll. I feel like she'll finally show herself. I sure hope so. I lost the 50-50, which sucks really bad. Basically, there are 2 cards that have the same percentage chance to be pulled, and it's Satano Diamond and Kitasan Black. I wanted Kitasan Black, but I got Satano Diamond, which means I lost the 50-50. I'm saving as of now for Halloween rice, even though I have to sit on the next Kitasan Black. I completely understand. I totally understand. I have a lot of, I can make a lot of these carrots back, because I play daily, and there's a lot of races I haven't finished as well. If you guys are low on carrots, do your missions, do your special missions, and get trophies. For her to be perfect, I just need one more. I just need one more. I can stop at any time, chat. I can stop at any time. Believe me, chat. I can. I'm not addicted. I swear. Alright. Here we go. For all the marbles. You would have booked me? I know you would have. She's addicted. This is an intervention. Alright. Oh, another King Halo. That's nice. I needed a King Halo. Going all in on yes? Believers. Ooh, upgrade? Hi, Bakushin. I do love you, Bakushin. I did need another copy of Bakushin. Okay, fucking upgrades for days. Amazon, hello. Fujiyama. Believers are in shambles? I hope not. Another Dictus. I have, like, a maxed out Dictus. Alright. Bakushin is good. I do like Bakushin. Not what I was looking for, though. Alright. Another 10. When will Amazon be added as a trainee? Soon-ish, TM, I believe. Hello, Daiwa Scarlet. That's a pretty good witch card. Bakushin, Bakushin-shin. Bakushin-shin-shin. I love Bakushin. Alright. Alright, alright. You're funny. You're funny. Please. I just need the Kitasan. I just need Kitasan. Alright. Here we go. Another 10. Please, game, spite Vixie. No! Please don't! I'm literally rolling down all of my points. All of my carrots. Another Top Gun. I hope I get Meek. Oh, I don't think Meek ever comes as a trainee, unfortunately. Another Nature. Please, Gabe, help her. Please, Gabe. I've spent money. And another Ryan. Okay. All right. 2 more. 2 more. Here we go. 2 more. Okay, I see an SSR. I'll take another bourbon. Alright, please. Hi, Super Creek. Please. Hi, Super Creek again. Weird. Okay. So this is good. This is not what I wanted, but this is good. I did ask for a Super Creek, so... I did have to mention Super Mommy. I did. There's vodka and bourbon, but no tequila. Unfortunately, no tequila. Maybe you need to become a Japanese horse trainer and you can make the tequila. Are you winning? All right. It's the last one. Define winning. It's the last 10 pull. If I don't get Kitasan Black, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta. Not winning. Not winning. Alright, here we go. She's winning the most gambling Fox Award? That is true. That is true. Here we go. Last 10 pull. That doesn't look promising. Alright. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Not doing a very good job of proving me wrong. I'll take a Manhattan Cafe. Alright, chat. Doubters win again. No Kitasan Black in 150 polls. Tragic. Tragic. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I did get a dupe of Super Creek. I got my first vodka. I did get some very, very good stuff. But I did not get Kitasan Black. There's a sick part of me that's happy. I know. 150 polls. Yes, we did 150 polls. Chat, you could... I only need 50 more polls for a guaranteed. But I'm out of carrots. So, unfortunately, that's all I have in me. But, I will do some upgrades. Cough. Cough throne. Cough. Wow, do you have something stuck in your throat there? Don't beg for carrots? I'm not begging. I'm not begging. I'm finishing the prediction. I'm crawling back to my hole of 0 carrots. Oh man, my neck hurts. Why? Wait, does your neck actually hurt? Or are you joking? All right. Let's Let's check the cards that we got and do some upgrades. Got 8K, nice. Shut up. Chelfa will take the carrots instead. Yeah, Chelfa needs the carrots. We did get a lot of nice upgrades here. I'm just gonna go down the line and just upgrade all the ones. Apparently I have a max. Oh, you're joking. Okay. This game needs a carrot farm. Honestly. May this be the last day the doubters win. Agreed. Agreed. Unfortunately, this is the last day that Kitasan Black is available. Just craft Kitasan? No, I can't. Tragically. I know, I didn't get enough SSR points to be able to just craft. Hello, Random Gamer. How are you? I am in debt now. Kitasan did not come home. A carrot farm would be lit? Oh, yeah, it would be. Doesn't, what is the gacha that Cray got me into? Time to speedrun some career runs? Don't tempt me. Epic 7, yes! Epic 7 has something similar to like a carrot farm. Should we do a couple careers good enough to carrots to pull for characters? We could try that. I also feel like my time would be better spent, because like I am only 50 pulls away from a guaranteed Kitasan Black, but what is that? 5 times 15 is I don't remember. 5 times 15. 7,500 carrots. It's a lot. Yeah. You can also exchange your cleats for ticket pulls. Oh shit, you're right. Yes, we'll exchange some cleats. Did not get what you asked for, got good stuff. True. Yes, yes, remember to drink water. Drink water. Drink water. Tyler is not here to remind you. I am here to remind you. I'm okay, you know, just got done screaming at the sky. Wait, why? Why were you screaming at the sky? Because I was also screaming at the sky. I have a lot of support cards. I'll substitute water with white monster. Yeah, you can enjoy that. Whatever. I am actually really happy about the Asian Flash. That's a good pull. The extra Super Creek is like really good. Not the Super Creek, but the other one. Boomer Juice! Is that because you're a white monster? Don't you know it? I was screaming today when I ate the hottest shawarma in my life, or any dish at this point. Really? I like spicy food. Bulbar, you're the one who's the oldest of the two of us. They gave us more mandatory overtime, so now I'm forced to work Saturday? I am so sorry. Maybe you can form a union. Because that's ridiculous, honestly. Oh wait, this wasn't maxed out. I thought my Dictus was maxed out. Now it's maxed out. Dick. You have one? You need to talk to your union then. Tell them to fuck off with the mandatory overtime. Welcome Inaki, how are you doing today? Look at that horse. Hello! Yes, we have horse. At 6 million plus Scoville score? Jesus Christ. I don't know what the hottest Scoville I've ever had is. They tired? Are they tried? Is that a lawsuit? If your company isn't listening to the demands of your union, is that a lawsuit? I don't know the like legal ramifications of what like a union can or can't do. Does Chalfa get overtime? No, he slept through his overtime. Yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I was asking for help and Chalfa was like, "Oh, sorry, I slept through it." Unbelievable. Maybe the law doesn't care. You're right. I mean, it was totally, it wasn't mandatory by any means. Not so good I transcend dimensions. True. You let me do all the dirty work? Yeah, Plucci did all the dirty work. Obsidian. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Chat? I have vested interest in Kitasan Black. This is an investment, chat. This is an investment. Obsidian needs this for his runs. Fuck. Thank you so much. All right. We're gonna do the last 50 pulls. What is she gonna do? Fire me? Please don't. I love it here. I won't slip through testing again. I promise. The next time we test, I have set it up so you guys can tell me when you are free, so that you'll be available. So just let me know when you're free. Why, chat? Don't fuel her gambling addiction. I can stop any time, chat. I can stop any time. All right, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Well, I'd say I'm just gonna run an ad. I'm surprised I haven't pissed yet. Far too kind of you, but you're right. I guess you do have a vested interest. All right, though. No, it's good. It's enough. I'm okay. Thank you for the hydrate. You want me to go piss now, don't you? Fine. I'll go piss after this. All right. Where am I? Oh. All right. Obsidian feeding Plucci. Actually, feeding Plucci's rage. That is actually insane. Thank you so much, Obsidian. I really appreciate that. All right, I will actually go piss. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm gonna do audio effects. Oh, I'm here. Hi, Wrench. Chad, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm gonna bring out the gun. Don't make her bring out the gun. You come in with the stun, she bring out the gun. And what are you gonna do about that, huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ah, that was quite the splits. Yeah, Rogue has hit me up and they want me to make a flavor called Girl Failure. It tastes just like mold. How do we get I never made that connection. There's your biblical references. Hello. It's kind of fucked up that you'll hear of these kids and made into atom batteries. Kind of mom just kind of said, hey, if you find a dead people who harvest their atom for me.
You're ready now. Time to take on one of them big daddies. Won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister and the atom they carry.
He makes me kill a big daddy? Okay. It's daddy time. Can I bonk the daddies? It's been so long since I've fought one of these. Can I electrocute them? Alright, I'm back. Oh, yes, I completely agree. You are definitely, you're justified to scream at the sky for that reason. I'm back. Let's do this. And get some water while she's gone. I expect you guys to do the same. Yes, I hope you guys got water. I have my water. I have my coffee still, too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to be spending any more carrots for the foreseeable future. I want to save, because there's some other things I want in the future. So, no more pulls for a while. This is the last big thing that was necessary. So, after this, after we do the polls, I'll do some viewer races, and then I'm planning on next week, next Uma stream, which might be Monday, by the way. We might just do viewer races all day. So, or I also considered potentially doing like an evil nature run or training up somebody for the championship. We can decide that day. But yes. All right. Let's see here. What was I doing? Right. Let me do another prediction. Evil, you say? Yes. The evil nature. Why are you looking at me like that, Plucci? I'm not doing Uma twice. If I leave to you this gym I saw on Twitter. How do I make a Gooner thumbnail for Ryziel? Good question. Alright, we're gonna see, will we get a natural Kitasan Black in one pull or in the last 50 pulls? Or will I have to rely on the guarantee? So, yes, no. Nova's something else. Nova is something else. You wanna watch more of my pulls? Uh-oh. YouTube is dying for me. How's the YouTube stream? I can't load YouTube right now for some reason. You guys, I mean, I'm getting your messages, so I assume it's okay. Also, Plucci, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to read your DM. Oh! Yes. For you, it's okay. It's just not loading. Maybe, don't tell me it's broken Firefox as well. Don't tell me more broken Firefox! I'm so sorry, I can't put the poll up on YouTube. I forgot to read your DM. I forgot to read your DM. But if you're on YouTube, make sure to, or if you're on Twitch, I'm so sorry. If you're on Twitch, make sure to vote in the last prediction. We're gonna see if we get a guaranteed Kitasan in the last 10 polls, or if we're gonna get lucky and get her. Feeling a bit bad because of noticing that I can Kitasan, but I'm still a newbie. Don't feel bad. Because you know what? Do you know how much you can sell your Uma Musume account for if you have Kitasan Black? I was looking at eBay, I was curious. People are selling their accounts for some crazy amounts of money. It wasn't important anyway, just clarification. Nah, I get it. I really like that we have yes. 666 on yes. Perfection. Don't forget to vote in the prediction though. We have one last 50 polls. 50 polls. Either I get Kitasan in this last 50 polls or I get a guarantee. I feel bad because I did 200 polls and I only got the one guaranteed. I'm about to do full 400 polls. 2 natural, 2 guarantees. How do you do, fellow horse girl gamblers? We're about to gamble big time. Who put all of their points on no? I am doing a last 50 polls on Kitasan Black to guarantee that I get at least 3 copy, or 4 technically. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I hope it works. You get 1 Kita and the guarantee. That's my hope. You didn't put everything on no? Wait, you actually didn't? That's funny. I thought it was you. Also, welcome in Agata and welcome in Healing and Harm. How are you both doing today? We're about to do some viewer races after we get this poll done, but pray, pray, pray. Someone has to or else it just pays you back. I mean, that's true. You get double Kitasan on the next 10 poll. If we get double Kitasan on the next poll, I don't know what we're gonna do. What happens, by the way, to all these support exchange points? You can't see it, but I currently have 151 support exchange points. Because the banner ends today. Should you put all points on no? I mean, you could. You're fusing me with love? That's really cute. That's really cute, Inferno. Alright. Here we go. I'm a simple man. I see horse girls. I click for horse girls. How lucky are we? Well, I'm about to do my 400 polls, and I've gotten 2 copies of Kitasan Black in 400 polls. I'm hoping to get the last 2. I only need to pull 1, and then I have a guarantee. So, here we go. Here we go. First 10. I don't see an SSR. New poll, who is a bigger horse girl, Vixie or Alexander the Great? Good question. I don't know. They turn into clovers. I have so many. I'm hoping beyond hope for you. Chat, if I get MLB Kitasan Black, you guys can add me. And you will have MLB Kitasan Black. Also, that's another King Halo. I will take that. Alright, that's my last bourbon, I believe. Okay, okay. It should be pinned in chat. If it's not pinned in chat, you can use the exclamation mark Uma. Alright. Another 10. You bet on yes? You're a believer, and I appreciate you for that. I have 5 people that have MLB Kitasan on my friends list. Hey, we take those. I see an SSR. Is this a guts card? I'm so sad. I'm actually sad. That's not my first AOE. Grasswater, you troll! Oh my god. Yeah, it is, god damn it. Perfect for my meme guts run. I've been doing meme guts runs because Hasher Brown inspired me to do meme guts runs. These 10 pulls looking kind of good. They would be if this wasn't 200 pulls in. Oh, I didn't know Kita-san changed her name to Grass Wonder. Yeah, she just was really tired of the fame from the Kita-san name. So I totally understand. All right, let's see. Another 10 going down the drain. All right. Grass Wonder will come in handy once they fix guts. I hope so. See another SSR. That's not my first Biwa. I thought it was my first Biwa, actually. Jesus Christ. Hello? Another nice nature. What cards are you running for your guts run? I'll show you. Listen, 4 guts, 1 weight, 1 stem. With this, how my friend got his 3-star speed spark. He hates me for him making him do that. That's so funny. What happened with the doctor? Chat, tell him. I don't have the heart to tell him. Good lord! What are all these SRs? I'm sorry! Hi, Tazana. That's actually my first Tazana. I'll let Vixie choose anything for me to say if she pulls keys on these last pulls. Alright, bet. You didn't hit Mercy on everything, did you? Vixie adopted the doctor. Trainer-san. I have a MLB Matakane. Fukukitaru. Another Agnes Tachyon is nice. Okay. Okay, 2 more. Vixie adopted the doctor and put him on the track. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly what happened. Taza's apparently useful for short runs. I've heard it is. I've heard it is. I was watching, Lynx, thank you so much for the gift sub! I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Miss Nekopon. She's got really nice short guides on YouTube. I was watching her stream yesterday and she was telling me about Tazana. Apparently Tazana can heal your afflictions, which is really nice. Alright. Okay. Last 10 pull. Last 10 pull. Last 10 pull. And thank you so much for the follow, healing, and harm. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're now our newest Vulpist. Last 10 pull. Last 10 pull. 400 pulls on Kita-san Black. And I am a broke fox. Come on, you've hit enough. Show yourself. Woman! Alright, if I don't get Kita-san Black, Plucci made the bet that if I got her, that I would be able to make him say whatever he wants. Plucci, what do you want me to say? You can make it clip-worthy, whatever you like. I'll say something. Oh! Fuck! Oh, brother! That was so close! Oh, man! Well, let's get our pity. Let's get our pity. Why did it do that to us? I don't know! I don't know! Give me the Kita-san. You owe me 1,000,000 points. I'll play the prediction out in just a second. Alright. That's why you always bet on nothing. Winners stay winning. Doubters stay winning. Where's my Kita-san? Where the fuck is she? There she is. Oh, brother. Ah! There we go. Surely Kita-san is there. Do the once per day. Fuck it, why not? We'll do one last pull. One last pull. And then we'll do viewer races. Crazy. At least she's at 3, so you can't be too mad. No, I'm not that mad. Good lord. 220 times I've uncapped cards. Alright. Last one, chat. Last one. Also, thank you so much for the gift sub to Ashy. I really appreciate that. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's do some viewer races, shall we? Let me get on over here. Oh, I forgot. Who's oh, it's Taiki Shuttle still. Okay. Let's get a room match going. Alright, let's do some random. Let's start with sprints. Everyone get your sprinters ready? Oh, thank you. Wait, you're right. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, we still got more gambling. I forgot. Let me go, hold on. I need to do all these uncaps first so I know what cards I have and what I don't have. Taiki Shuttle Legendary keeps kicking my behind. I don't have a good sprinter. Have you not done a Bakushin run? I think I beat Taiki Shuttle with King Halo, actually. I still can't believe I only got 2 Kitasan blacks and 200 and 400 pulls. That's crazy. I do have a ton of cleats. I got from my King Halo or Bakushin. Both good. Yeah, we'll do viewer races here soon. I'm just not done gambling. Bakushin keeps getting a second 9 times in a row. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. Welcome to your world. Are you having bad luck with the Legends races? Oh, thank god. If you really want me to have something you say, okay. Alright, I'm listening. There's only 30% chance to get, which, yeah, I mean, it's a really bad percentage chance, so. The fact that I even got 2 to begin with was very lucky. I still can't believe I lost a 50-50. Tell your honest feelings about your most active mods. Okay. Without the help of my mods, I would be able to do so much less than what I'm able to do. And I genuinely appreciate them to the ends of the earth. I can't thank you guys enough for all the help that you guys offer me. Not just in streaming, but just like support, understanding, being a friend. It really means a lot. So thank you guys so much to all of my mods who have helped me. It really does mean a lot. He said honest? That is my honest opinion. Thank you. Thank you to all of my mods. She would have said that anyways. Wasted? What do you mean? No, I wouldn't. I would not be able to do half of the things that I'm able to do without your help. Yeah, whatever. You guys can take you guys can take it and shove it up your ass if you're not gonna appreciate me. My Halo destroy shuttle like it's Monday and she has breakfast to eat. Breakfast. Good lord. This is what happens when you pull 400 times on support cards. I can't believe I only got 2 copies of Manhattan Cafe as well. That's unfortunate. I've seen a lot of people using that card. Is it good? I'm assuming it's good. See, Chad, I'm not an egotistic ass, and yet say something nice to me, and you just get an ego boost. Yeah, just for the ego, right? Also, Links, to answer your question, that you're still here. What happened to the doctor's office today was, severe mismanagement. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess while I'm doing these uncaps, I could tell you about the bad doctor that I had. Because I mentioned, at this doctor's office, I have had 3 separate doctors. One of them was really good, one of them was just fine, and one of them was really bad. And the really, really bad one absolutely refused to listen to anything I had to say. Because I came in and I was like, hey, I think I have this problem. I would like you to help me fix it. And he was like, I don't think you have this problem. I think you are mentally unwell and you need psychiatric support, and I cannot provide that to you. So, I never visited that doctor again. It's because you have female hysteria. Yeah. He basically was like, sorry, excuse me, shut up, ma'am. You are hysteric and I can't help you. And I was like, yes. They actually were like, okay, you have emotional problems. We need to put you on drugs. Are you not just on your period? I was like, fucking son of a bitch. I mean, isn't that normal for VTubers? Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, the American healthcare system is not only fucked, but it's really bad if you get a bad doctor. Because I've had really good doctors. I've had really great doctors that are like, all right, you told me that you think you have this problem. Let's do some testing. Versus, oh, you think you have this problem? Are you sure? No, I think you're just lying because you want something. What could I even possibly want? It's like, hi, I don't know. I think I have, like, I think I have stomach problems. And he was like, no, I think you just have anxiety and you need to be put on medication. They used to sterilize women for hysteria. They used to do a lot of things for women for hysteria. Wasn't the old cure for female hysteria just to give them relentless orgasms? To caveat, this is old memory from history class. I'm pretty sure that was a rumor that was deemed false. Also lobotomies. There was also lobotomies. That was also a thing. Alright, we have uncapped 300 cards. Fantastic. I just got my 150 carats back. Alright, let me go to the shop. We're going to get all of our cleats. So I have 10 cleats? Oh no! Oh wait, I have a support card ticket. Okay. Give me the support card ticket. I don't have the SR plus. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have spent that actually. Oh wait, hold on. Is it Clovers? Oh wait, I have to go back to my cards. Exie! Hi, Exie! Welcome in! Well, you're not following? How are you doing today, Exie? So good to see you. Hello, hello. Alright. Holy fuck. Hi, Exie! Welcome in, how are you? It's my alt! Welcome in, Exie. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Aren't you on break? Are you back from your break? Alt account, alt account. That doctor sounds like a real wanker for those who don't know. Oh, chat, do you know what a wanker is? Because I hope you do. Oh wait, hold on. Go back. Complete exchange. Can I get an SR plus with, Sure can. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest. That is so many. That is so many. I can do 2. Sure. Welcome in, Roy. Welcome in. How are you doing? A wanker is someone who wanks a lot? Yeah. You're on vacation. Yeah, I'm so glad. Chat, you have a confession? What's your confession? Wankers what I call my peener when he won't pee straight? That too. Shut the fuck up, Plucci. Shut up. Get out of here. Thank you so much for the phone, Plucci. Don't get fucked. Alright. I'm gonna use my tickets. Never mind, Lakita-san, I thought I had her, but it was from the Flirty slot. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Gold also has an SR? Yeah, I already spent it, unfortunately. Wait, where's my SR plus? Oh. Oh, I did it on it's make debut. Oh, it's make debut. This was whatever. Oh, another B was fine. I'm so poor in Uma Musume. I only have 16k buddies. Getting money really sucks. It really does suck. Go to work, that'll fix it. Alright. Last on caps. I mean... Chat, do I roll down all of the support card tickets I can get for the cleats? Because I can get 2 more. I might as well. But I don't have a mass upgrade button. You know, good question. Save them? I mean, it's only 100 and I have 430. And I only have 2 left. Like, this is the last day for Kitasan. I'm gonna do it anyways. This is the last day for Kitasan Black. And while I'm here, I might as well spend it for the thing. Okay. I got 2 more pulls on Kitasan Black. We'll do a quick tradie pull and then we'll finally do the, we'll do the races. Getting 1-star Sparks is a job, I would have 5-star Kitasan Black. I believe you. Hey, chat! We got Kitasan Black! God damn you. Alright, one more. Alright, fine. Go big or go home. Alright, last. Do we want to pull for Karen-chan or do we want to pull for the outfits? I guess the last outfits. It's the last day for the outfits as well. So we might as well. Alright. I heard that Vixie is crazy. I mean, that's true. I'll take a winning ticket. Alright, last one. Demon. That too. Alright, it's Tasma. I don't think we're gonna get anything. We'll take it. Alright, all my luck is gone. Okay, I'm gonna get a sprint race room set up. You guys can all join in. I will go step away really quickly so I can use the restroom, and then we'll get started with some sprints. We'll see how many races we get today. If we don't get a bunch of races, planning on running some more next week, probably Monday. Let's do a 1200 on turf. Remember the rules, 1 UMA per person, so that way everyone gets a chance to play. And I will set everything else so there's a limit. So I will do A or below. And I'll set everyone to great. I will enter... I'm actually going to enter my King Halo. Even though Bakushin is A, King Halo is actually better. You want to see? I guess we could test my Bakushin. Hold on, let me check her skills real quick. Because I think, yeah. She is run as a pace. Alright. Alright, here's the room code. I'll put it in chat. Race room code. Thank you for the corn. Go ahead and join up. And I will be right back.
The power of Christ! Let's go! Tactical nuke incoming!
Balls.
Super.
Balls.
What the fuck happened while I was gone? Hello? Hi, Lopside. Thank you for the cake. What? What did you do to me? Welcome in, French Prof. How are you? I was away for just 1 second. I'm back. Read well. I just see you doing it all the time. I was assaulted. I was. Alright. It's race time. How many people do we have in the race? Alright, looks like we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10 spots in the race still. If anybody wants to join in, room code is here. We're doing a sprint to start things off with. We'll probably try to do a mile, medium, and maybe long. We'll see. We don't have an A-rank course? That's okay. I only have one, and it's Bakushin, so... I got Southern and Ara. I see. That's what Pluchy's told me to read. Well, Ara. I guess I'm in a Southern accent. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to hop in for this race. If you don't get in, we'll save for the next one. I did indeed. What didn't they do to you? You know what? That's a fantastic question. I don't know. Still a dial run and still far away from ready for any of these kinds of races? You'd be surprised. You might still have a chance. I like seeing all of the Bakushins, though. I'm bringing in the Bakushin that can't beat Taiki Shuttle. As you should. Look at all of us. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Bakushins. A Dawa Scarlet, a Kurinchan, a Taiki Shuttle, and a King Halo. And a Marozinski. You're also bringing the Cursed Child. You are bringing the Cursed Child. I mean, a B+ still is good. Very good. I have a Bakushin who's actually undefeated, but I didn't bring her. I brought my other Bakushin. Alright. I believe everybody has joined in that wanted to join in, right? Or Roxas, did you want to join in? Because you mentioned Taiki Shuttle. I only see one Taiki, so if you haven't hopped in, feel free to do so. That's so many Bakushins, but that B-rank Taiki might actually cause trouble. It's very possible. It is definitely very possible. Alright, I will give you a lack. You're done? Oh, okay, gotcha. It might not have refreshed is the problem. Alright. Well, that's not a Taiki, that's a Bakushin. Alright. Oh, you said you bring in the Bakushin that can't beat Taiki Shuttle. I messed up my brain. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also remember, if you spoil it, you know what? I said I'd take your balls. I'm timing you out. If you spoil the race, I'm timing you out. Don't spoil the race. Don't be a party pooper. We're gonna watch the full race here, alright? Good luck. Have fun to all the racers. She was assaulted. I hope she doesn't desert us, because that would feel off-putting. That would feel off-putting. Alright. I'm only the 15th favorite. That's not great. So, here we go. Good luck. Have fun to everyone. Let's see how it goes. I'm really hoping that Psy Games comes through and actually fixes the loading problem, because I'm having a loading problem. Wait, you're #1 favorite? Are you actually? Money on Vixie? Shit, I forgot to do the prediction. We'll do the prediction for the rest of the races. My apologies. My head was still in Kitasan Blackland. Alright, we're here at Niigata Turf, 1,200 meters. It is our sprint for the Trader's Coat. Beautiful blue skies. Turf should be nice and firm. Should be a firm conditions. If anybody's got those firm condition skills, you're in a good place. So our favorite is Obsidian Sakura. Second favorite is Ren's King Halo. Howdy, howdy, welcome in Cloud. How are you doing today? We're just getting started with our races. Your head was in Kitasan Black? It should have been you! Me. Alright, so we have half of the field is ours, half of the field is NPCs. So let's see if the NPCs will beat. Alright, I didn't check what number the favorite was. Obsidian, what number are you? 14th favorite, and there's 9 NPCs. That's unfortunate. I was like, I think I'm 15th favorite behind you. You're number 10? Alright. Now we're coming around the final corner. Let's see where they are. I am 17th place. I don't think I'm catching up to this field. I ain't catching up to this field. We got a Bakushin that's in the front and has been in the front the entire time. King Halo's really trying to push in, but I don't think she's going to get it. There we go. Bakushin 17, and I got not very good. Congratulations, Bakushin, you did it. You are the ultimate sprinter. You're sinking? I'm sorry, don't sink. That was your Bakushin. Congratulations. Congratulations, Lilith. Well played, well played. So look at the top 3. We have Bakushin. Lilith's Bakushin was first. Ren's King Halo was second, and third was an NPC. After that, ooh boy. Oh boy, that, and then 11th. So between rank first and second and 11th, it was all NPCs. There's the rest of the field. We got Obsidian's Bakushin, Crow's Marozinski, my Bakushin, Inferno's Taiki Shuttle, Chalfa's Kurinchan, Dawn's Bakushin, and Fang's Dawa Scarlet. I know sometimes it just happens. But well played, well played. Alright. Let's do a mile run. Dominant Power living up to her name? True. Very true. Alright. You have disappointed me, child? I apologize for Kurinchan. Alright, let's do our mile. Let us do our mile race then. We need a field of 18, so let's do the 1,600 meters. Is there like a 1,700 for 16? No, there is not. To glue with you! Damn, we are turning people into glue. Turning our horse girls into glue. What a shame. Alright, so we're going to do Great Air Below. Go next. I need to find my best mile racer. And it might actually be my Bakushin. It is. I want to run my Bakushin again. Maybe she'll do better at the mile. I think her being rushed actually helped her. It might actually have. Alright, here's the new room code. This is for the mile race. So if you'd like to hop in, feel free to do so. Race room code. Here we go. Hop on in. For the mile. And I forgot to refill my water. I might go do that real quick. Please don't assault me, I swear to God. She was rushed and then recovered her stamina with her skill. Smart. Smart girl. What was your wits at? I bet it's because of her wits. Alright. Be right back though, I gotta refill my water.
Super.
Balls.
God damn it, I didn't say assault me. I said don't assault me. Welcome in, French Puff. How are you doing today? Yes, chat, don't forget to hydrate. Why am I getting assaulted again? Why am I getting assaulted again? What just happened? Oh, I'm no longer in the bikini outfit is what just happened. Thank you for the head pats. I would say thank you for the nuke, but why would I thank you for that? How much longer am I stuck in this? Condor or Ogre? I would go Ogre personally because I like Triumphant Pulse. But you could totally go Condor as well. Thank you for the ramen. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. How much longer am I in this accent for, by the way? Yeah, I gave you 5 extra minutes. You guys can calm down. Faction's wit is only 490. Good enough to activate some skills, but not a lot. Huh, that's interesting. Didn't expect that. I see a lot of vodkas. I really like vodka. No, that's not your normal accent? No. No, they had me stuck in the southern accent. This is my normal accent. I only do that for channel points. Alright. Still have quite a few openings if you would like to hop in. Field of 18, we only have 9 spots taken, so if you haven't gotten in, feel free to pop in. I believe we had 9 for the last, so I'd expect 9 for this. Who are who? Box should be fun, I believe too. For Infernal, we gotta go fast and get our vodka. I'm rooting on the vodkas. My Boxer has great skills to which to use them, but she lacks the speed needed. That's always unfortunate. I believe in space. She might not be the fastest or have the most power, stamina, or guts, or wit, or the most skills. But she has heart, damn it, and that's the most important part. Also, you went to the hot springs with her, so that's gotta account for something. Thank you for the cake. Thank you. Alright. I see we have 10 field. Is there anyone else that would like to join into the race that hasn't already? I'll give you about 30 seconds. Ooh, racing. We are racing. Welcome in, advisor. If you'd like to join in, feel free to join in. I can post the room code again. We're doing a mile race. We're going to do a medium and a long afterwards. Also, advisor, thank you so much for the carrots. We pulled an additional 200 times on Kitasan Black, and I did not get another copy. I did get the sex scene. That is her motivation. Oh, okay, of course. You joined it. Good, good. But you're gonna lose? Believe in yourself. I believe in you, so you have to believe in yourself. Unfortunate, it was unfortunate. But we have a ML, or a Limit Break 3. Whenever they drop the ability to Limit Break something additionally, I will have a MLB Kitasan Black. Vodka's ear wiggles. She has the best ears. I'm giving Taiki a shot at this one, although I'm less confident in her. Believe in Taiki Shuttle. I love Taiki Shuttle. Alright. Late Surger Connor about to go crazy. Which one do you want to see in medium? Teo, McQueen, Rice, or Special Teo? Ooh, I haven't seen a Special Teo run yet. I'd love to see the Special Teo. Alright, everyone. Let's count down. Oh, just saw the last minute. Is this Final Fantasy? No. But I am in a fantasy. Roger, roger. An important question, how do you eat your croissant? I don't eat croissants very often. Stuffed with chocolate. I pressed buttons as fast as you could, and you got in here. Alright, I will give you guys about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, remember, do not spoil the race, or you'll get timed out. 3, that one. Welcome in, Blaze. How are you doing today? Apparently 5-3 is what I meant to count down to. Alright, good luck. Have fun to everyone. Forgot the prediction again. Shit, I need to make a command for that. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Have fun to everyone. Big personality? At least we love a big personality. I am almost the last favorite. Did you know that Vixie is 5'3" with her boots on, but she's 4'3" with her boots off? Not true. Alright, welcome back to the Trainers Cup. This is Niigata Turf, 1,600 meters. We have a field of 18. 11 of us are not NPCs. So we have 7 NPCs in this race. You said limit break and final... Limit break, that makes sense. You don't understand what we are doing? We are racing horses. Alright, our favorite is Mihono Bourbon. Second favorite is Obsidian's Bakushin. Take off your boots for proof? Okay. Wait, where is it? What the heck? Thank you so much for the gift sub! Thank you so much for the gift sub to, Advisor! Oops. My bad. Third favorite, baby! Let's go! I am, like, 14th favorite. Alright. Bourbon is in the front. My Bakushin is getting close. Who's our trailer? All of those skills popping off. It looks like NPC. Second? Third? Third? Got a late start. That's unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Getting close to the final corner. My Bakushin is really fighting here. Alright, Bakushin, you got this! Alright, I'm first. I don't know if it's gonna last. Let's hope. We're racing anime girls? Yes, we're racing anime horse girls. Come on, Bakushin. Oh my god, this Bourbon and Bakushin are like neck and neck. Oh my god, Bourbon's gonna beat me. Come on, Bakushin. Oh no! Oh no, she's trailing! Oh, she's falling back. Oh no. Oh, we're the trailer. Oh, we went all the way to the back. Oh shit. Wait, Spay! Wait, it was Special Week! Photo finish? Who was it? It was Bourbon! I did run out of gas. Crazy. Your Bakushin dragged my poor Taki back with her. We ran out of stamina together. Holy shit, congratulations! You almost got it there, Chalfa. You almost got it there. You lost by a no. I was literally the last. How do you guys even play? We are the trainers of the horse girls. So we're not racing, we're not betting. Well, we could bet. But we had the trainers. Congratulations, Crow! On the first. Special Week lost by a nose. And in third place, we had El Condor Pasa. Very nice, very nice. Wait, did I lose by 3? Oh my god, I did lose by 3 lengths. Holy shit. Such a push. That was a very big push. Very nice, very nice. She's still my goat. She'll get an extra hour in the hot spring, as she deserves. My Techie was a dummy and was stuck right behind you and didn't go around, so she fell back with you. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Reverie, welcome in. You are just in time. We're doing some viewer races if you'd like to join us. Just about to start with the medium race. So if you have a medium trainee, you're welcome to join in. Also, by the way, I did 400 pulls on Kitasan Black, and I've only gotten 2. My Bakushin lost gas at the end. Mine definitely did too. Alright. Let's do our medium race. We need 18 runners. Let's do 2,200 meters. We're right smack dab in the middle. Remember, only 1 racer per trainer. A rank or below. Everyone's set to great. Alright, let's see. Who is my best medium runner? I believe it's it's actually El Condor Pasa. Although I'm tempted to run Agnes Tachyon. I think I'm gonna run Tachyon actually. Medium is my weakest field, I feel that. Alright. Here we go. Probably couldn't fill a Dream Trials that one of each. Yeah, definitely. I don't play this game, so I don't think I can join it. You could totally start playing. It's totally free to play. It's on Steam. You can get it on mobile as well. Here's the race room code. But also, if you don't want to play, you absolutely do not have to. Alright, go ahead and join in. This is the medium run. So if you have a medium runner, bring it on in. Bring her on in. See what we got. I'm a record holder, apparently, with this Agnes Tachyon. I did not realize that. Guts 1. I love that so much. I don't have the greatest legacy, do I? What am I a record holder for? I have no idea. But go ahead and pop it into the race room. I'm gonna go to sleep until 9:30, but I'm wiped out. Please go get some rest. If you are tired, get some rest. Take a break. Whatever you need to do. Also, while I'm waiting here, I'm gonna go ahead and enable the raid redeems. If there's anyone that you would like for us to raid, it is only 1 channel point. You can recommend anyone else. Best medium is normal tail, but I'll come with special tail. I want to see your special tail. Inferno is in with the Taiki shuttle. Let's go. Got a die with Scarlet as well. Who else is hopping in? You as well, Xanthus. You as well. Take care. We got a Majiro McQueen and Air Groove. I have never had a good run with Air Groove. Would you like a redirect? Yes, I would. Especially if somebody's playing Uma Musume. I'd love to rate someone playing Uma. On both Twitch and YouTube. But if you have a redirect for YouTube, I would love an Uma streamer. Feel free to pop in. I don't know. I guess apparently that El Condor Pasa is the better medium runner. But I feel like my Agnes Tachyon has a chance. Got away with the final race there, Groove, and then I got fucked with going from great to awful mood. God, that sucks so bad. I've had that happen before too. I've only done one with Air Groove and she dominated everyone, so I'm not sure. I just got really unlucky. And same thing as happened with Lopside. I just got really unlucky with the random events. Very varied races. Yeah, we've had some very varied ones. Very, very, very. All over the place. No one's like absolutely dominating. Which is always good to see. We like a little bit of a toss-up. I like that the right side of the lobby is really diverse and the left side is a wall of ogre-y. Wait, I don't see any ogres. Not to mention probably the lowest rank in the race. Yeah. Hmm. 2 Teos. You're in the wrong lobby. Oops! Here's the room code. That's the room code. Because I don't see a single ogre. We haven't seen ogre all day today, actually. Which is kind of crazy. I was expecting to see ogres. It happens, though. Alright, pop on in. We got half the field is full. We got room for 9 more. I'm honestly shocked. I don't have a Mayana Top Gun yet. I wanted a Mayana Top Gun. I still have not gotten one. Ridiculous. I have another question. What does goth mean? I just mixed it up with emo. Goth is more oriented towards... Black emo is more oriented towards... To be honest, there's a long discussion to be made about the difference between goth and emo. Goth has existed for a lot longer, I will say. Goth has been around since, like, the 70s or 80s, while emo is more... It's only been around since, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. Did you see the Ogre Fat plushie? I did! Also, Roy, thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest Volpist. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. If you care about the difference, then you're goth. False. Goth has been around for longer. Emo and goth go hand in hand. They absolutely do. But goth has existed for a significantly longer time. But the new alpha for Tokei Teo, it is. What's the difference between them and punk? Punk is more about... Punk makes a political stance. Goth is more about outfits and music. Punk is a political stance. Is goth like cultist? No. It is a subculture of music and dress. Title's the GOAT. Fantastic. Punk emos also exist? Yes, they do. Anyone can be a punk. Absolutely. Alright. Does anyone else want to join in? Feel free to hop in right now. Otherwise, I'm going to give you guys a countdown. In 10. This is the medium race, by the way. One more post. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Remember to do the prediction. Shit, you're right. Thank you, chat. You guys are lifesavers. I saw the other plushies too. I guess they're gonna end up on the throne. I have mixed feelings about the plushies, actually. As much as I love the plushies, I actually prefer figures. I have so many plushies. Alright, let's see. Who do we have in the race? I might have to move this over here. Alright, so you got me, Inferno, and Chalsa. We have Fang, Crow, and Ren. Then we have Obsidian, Lilith, and Dawn. Alright, I will give you guys 1 minute to predict. Did my YouTube ever refresh? It did. It did refresh. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So who will win? It's either me, Inferno. And Shelva. Then we have Fang Crow Wren. And Obsidian Lilith. Gone. Alright. Go ahead and vote. Bet against yourself, that way you guarantee a win. True. Good point. Music, I thought it was about personality, like emo, depressed, punk, like rock, goth, emo, but slightly more rock. No, it's a music and dress subculture. I think emo's more like a teenager thing, the rebellious phase where everything has to be edgy, while goths are more devoted to ritualistic things. False! I still like emo. Emo's not dead. Emo's not dead! Are all your plushies layered until your bed, or are they on the shelf? It's a bit of both. I have, actually I don't have a lot of plushies on my bed anymore. Yes, chat! I hope you've been drinking water the entire day. Drink water, chat. Please drink water. Please stay hydrated. Remember, Vixie? What am I remembering? Sit well? I've been sitting well this entire stream. I've figured out the problem to me wanting to sit poorly. My chair is not high enough. Whatever group Shaggy from Scooby-Doo is in, I want to be that. I think you could just do that. I don't think you have to be part of a subculture. I think that's just available. Alright, chat. I believe the prediction is done, so let's get going. Remember, do not spoil who wins the race, otherwise you'll get timed out. Nobody likes a stinky spoiler. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Have fun, everyone. Why do I stop reminding you? You'll forget? I literally didn't need to be reminded. Shaggy was a beatnik, if memory serves. That sounds about right. Alright, everyone. Good luck. Have fun. Everything's just labels and your standpoint to how I see the world. Emos hate the pain often, while goths enjoy the beauty of it. This is some say it that way. I would need to do a little bit more digging into the direct definition. But there's a lot of, like, there is some expressions and, like, emotional side to it, but I think a lot of it has to do, like, the mainstay point is the music, and then there's dress, and then there's also, like, a history to them. I am no expert by any means. I just prescribe to the subculture. Our number one favorite is the Tokai Teo! And Tokai Teo! And I don't know who our number 3 favorite is. I'm number 5. Was Shaggy actually a vegan? If you spoil, I will turn you into soil. True. How the heck am I number 2 favorite? Just are. Oh, here we go! Let's go! The Teos! The Teos! Alright. He's vegan a bit because of his VA? Wait, really? Shaggy's a vegan depending on his voice accent. I didn't know that, actually. That's kind of amusing. Alright, we got Daiwa Scarlet and McQueen in the front. Vegetarian, not vegan? Oh. You could use some soil? What do you need your soil for? Alright. We're not quite halfway through the race. We got quite a bit of distance to go still. Thanks, Robin! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Hello, Robin! How are you? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Looks like we've got Daiwa Scarlet is quite far ahead. Run, Hans, run! Ooh, wait, you're growing hot peppers? That's so fun. I wish I could grow plants. I don't have the room. It looks like the trailers are NPCs. Correct me if I'm wrong. Your condo pass isn't looking too hot? I believe in her. I believe in her. My Tachyon? Ooh! Skill activation? I can't believe 400 pulls and you only got a Kitasan Black t-shirt. Okay, to be fair, I did get 2 Kitasan Blacks, but I didn't get any other. You're stuck in the pack? I'm so sorry. Alright, here we go! Coming around the final corner! It's Tokai Teo, Majiro McQueen, and my Agnes Tachyon. Come on, Tachyon! Come on, Tachyon! I haven't won a single race today! Come on, Tachyon! I believe you! We also have a Mayano Top Gun coming in. Tokai Teo and Majiro McQueen are really holding. Come on, Tachyon! I think it's gonna be Tokai Teo! I think I got the 3rd! Well done, everyone! Well done! It was Tokai Teo for the win! Also, hi, Ashy. How are you doing today? Scarlet, you're not even being made into glue. I'm gonna straight put a ball between the eyes. Holy shit! What the fuck? Alright, Lilith, congratulations! You are the winner! Your food won't food? Tell it to do a better job of being food. Congratulations, Tokai Teo, for the win! Congratulations, Lilith. Congratulations, Crow! That is a second place Majiro McQueen for you! And I got third place with the Agnes Tachyon. Alright, congratulations. Let me do the payout. We will do a long race. So it was Lilith was the winner. Alright. And now, let us do a long race, shall we? Was I the only one who bet? I think you were. Poor Dio Scarlet doesn't deserve that. She tried her best. She did try her best. Chalfa is just a rude trainer. I was 7th favorite and got 7th place. Hey, perfect placement. Alright, here we go. Let's find a field of 18. Let's do 3,000 meters. And as soon as my top gun got eaten by the crowd, she was going to be real sad, but 4th is okay. We take those. We take those. Alright, 8 or below. Remember, only 1 trainee per trainer. Let's see who I'm running. Let's sort by long. I don't have a lot of longs. Is my Grass Wonder really the best? I thought I had Super Creek that was better. I guess it is. Alright, we'll go Grass Wonder. What are my skills? Do I have any... Swinging Maestro does not require one. I don't think any of these require, so I'm gonna go... I guess we'll go late. Alright. Let me go ahead and copy the code over. Here's our race room code. Go ahead and hop on. And remember, only 1 trainee per trainer. I closed just before I could. I'll try and keep the prediction open a little bit longer. Why are some horses wearing dresses when running, by the way? You think that would tangle with the legs in it? Air resistance would be insane, too. Tangling your legs in a dress? No. That doesn't happen. Unless you have, like, straps on your dress, you won't tangle yourself in your dress. Unless you have, like, some kind of crazy amount of, like, underskirts or something. But if you're just wearing a dress, that won't happen. As for the air resistance, yeah, that would happen. But it's all for fun. It's just because it looks cute. And as soon as my top gun got eaten... Oh, yeah. I know it's a game, but... 5th favorite, 16th. I'm so sorry. Let's see if my rice becomes a hell rice today. I hope so. My Taki earlier was 3rd favorite and finishing in the back because of antics. Stuff happens. It does all the time. It does all the time. Alright, go ahead and join into the room. I'll be right back again. You know how I said at the beginning of stream I have 3 different drinks? And I become a pisser at some point? I'm becoming the pisser. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did everybody get in that wanted in? You're ready? Are you running evil nature over there, Ashy? That looks like an evil nature. I feel like that might be evil. How's everyone feeling with their horses? I hope you guys are feeling good. Is everyone in that wants to get in? How do you spot that on site? I just saw you bring in nice nature. Nobody ever runs nice nature that wants to run nice. I just know. I see nice nature. And I get a bad feeling in my gut. I don't have high hopes for my Grass Wonder. I apparently need to do some more long races. That's a very evil nature. I just clicked on her. I'm scared. I'm almost glad. Naughty nature? Oh, that is very evil. You're scared? I think you should be. I think you should be. Alright. Does anyone else want to join in? Feel free to do so. I'm going to start the prediction. Alright, let's see. That was my first draft. I could get a better naughty nature, but she's not done yet. I feel that. I wanted to do a naughty nature myself. Nice nature is always a meanie. I love her. She's so cute. Her story makes me so happy. I really like it. But as a trainee, she's crazy. You ran out of monies. It happens all the time. All right, let's see. So who will win? Me, Dawn, or Fang? We have Chalfa, Crow, or Lilith. And then we have Ruru, Ashy, Rin, or Obsidian, or Aquist. Alright, do not bet on me. I'm just adding chaos. I'm a wasted bet. You're probably not wrong. Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of this. So who will win? Let me set this up on YouTube as well as a poll. Alright, who will win, chat? Who do you think will win? We have me, Dawn, or Fang. We have Chalva, Crow, or Lilith. We have Ruru, Ashy, or Rin. Oops. I'm gonna bet on you, Ashy, just because you told me not to. Oh my god. Rebel. Alright. Go ahead, you guys get 2 minutes. Go vote, 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 vote. Alright. No, not the horse. Bet's on Foxy anyways. No, for real. If you don't got the guts for the gamble, don't bet. True. Make sure to bet. Also, Tragic Rebel, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest Volpist. Oh dear, I have to go get to the one who taught me how to never lose the debut race. Good. Meow? Okay, we can do that. You're an Ashy believer? I'm an Ashy believer. Who wants horse meat for dinner? I mean, maybe the loser. With that, 07, have a happy pre-August to you as well, James. Thanks so much for being here. 07 to you as well. I was gonna bet on myself with the Vajiro's giving off a goat aura. I mean, she is the goat, so it makes sense. No guts, no glory. Maybe the queen will bring up my rise out of the shadow. Ooh, maybe. People are voting on you, Ashy. You shouldn't have said anything. Now they're all gonna predict on you. You would eat Grass Wonder? Why? What's wrong with my Grass Wonder? Bringing all the goats to this race. I don't have a goat that would be a long racer. I don't know who has the goat epithet of mine. Do I have the goat? I don't know if I have the goat. Anyways, you're back and regardless. Yeah, make sure to go follow Ashy if you haven't already. Gold ship? I don't know if my gold ship is. I hope she is, but I don't think she is. No one believes in your Super Creek? I believe in your Super Creek. Welcome in, Softring. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. We're about to do our long race for the day. Grass is a sprint. How did yours end up as a long runner? Great question, actually. Well, your Grass Wonder is a sprinter? How did you get her to be a sprinter? That's like the only distance she doesn't run. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the hot chip. Silver Creek has too much luggage? True. How's it going? It's been a day. I ranted about my doctor's office for 20 minutes. And then I did 200 pulls on Kitasan Black and did not get a single copy, so... Grass is mile or long? How do you sprint with her? That's what I'm asking. Don't ask, don't ask. Okay, I guess we won't ask then. All right, if everyone has predicted, let's go ahead and run this bad boy, shall we? Good luck. Have fun to everyone. And may the best trainer win. Trainee, trainer. Trainer and trainee. Yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. All right, good luck. Have fun. Remember, do not spoil or I will time you out. Run for my queen, but with those debuffs around, I'm not confident. I believe in you. Whoever has the highest stamina or power should win. I have no idea, honestly, what my stamina and power is. I have not done a stamina or power run. Done! Welcome in, Raiders! How are y'all doing today? If you know who I am, my name is nofoxweregiven. And we're just about to do our log race. You came in just in time. Hope you had a lovely stream today. Well, welcome in. How are you doing? We passed Gachapon Addiction segment of the stream already? We did. We're now doing the race part of the stream. Also, I have very bad hopes for this race, by the way, because I am the number 5 favorite and I have absolutely no icons. Also, welcome in, Derby. How are you? Well, hello, Dawn. I hope you had a lovely stream today. If you need to raid around, I totally understand. But thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Chat, if you're not already, please go make sure to give Dawn a follow. Alright, good luck, have fun! Your tail could win 1100 speed, 930 stamina, and 800 power. Rin, how did you do that? Genuine question. I have never been able to do anything close to that. How did you do that? Maybe after this race, you guys could help me build my deck. Alright. It's the first, it was 75 degrees all day! That's nice, actually. It was like 75 degrees where I am, too. 2 power, 4 speed. Okay, so you do power. How'd you get the stamina? Was that in your legacy? Alright, so our favorites are Symboli Rudolph, McQueen, and I didn't see the third. Legacy. So I've seen the same Rudolph in all of these races. This is the first Rudolph. And the farthest post, I'm so screwed, I believe in you. You have strong power cards, 3 speed, 2 power, 1 wit. Okay. Will you guys help me with my deck? Am I number 2 favorite again? Just that lucky. Just that lucky. Alright. We got Mayano Top Gun and Daiwa Scarlet as our leaders. We've got a couple trailers. Number 16 is really falling back. I just finished this Rudolph's career, so this is a good field test. Ooh, good luck. I don't have a Rudolph. I want a Rudolph really bad. I really want to collect all of the Triple Crown winners, but I don't have a single one. And Narita Bryan's coming out soon, and I just spent all of my money on Kitasan Black. That's really having fun in the end. Oh, I'm really sorry. Over an hour and a half stuck on one boss that I can't get past. I am so sorry. Is it possible that you might need to grind a little bit? That really sucks, though. I'd love to give you one of my 5 that came home. That would be great. I have all of the pulls that I've done on characters. I've only ever gotten 1 SSR. All my other SSRs are tickets. Don't like where your McQueen is? I'm so sorry. Also, I've never pulled a Mayano Top Gun. I want a Mayano Top Gun. And we're about halfway through. Creek, a single crumb of skill, please. No skills for your Creek. No skills. I will, but I don't know where I need to go to do that. Fair enough. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I am not the best person. Also, there's your Russian Gale. Rudolph is your wife, but not because I chose her, but because she chose you. Tachyon chose me. You guys didn't see the most recent TikTok/YouTube short? I was chosen by Tachyon. Alright, here we go. Final corner. My grass runner is the very rare. I don't feel good about this. I turned a front runner for mid and long tracks, barely any stamina. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. Coming up on the final corner. That Rice Shower is really booking it. Holy shit, that's a book and a half. Rice Shower is really fighting for... Oh my god, this length win. Red skill, red skill, red skill. Holy shit, Rice Shower. It's Rice Shower. Here we go. There's my Grass Wonder activating her skill in the very rear. Good job. Rice shower it is, with Simply Rudolph in the back, Bayona Top Gun in third place, but I don't think anybody's going to be able to catch up to either of these. Go, holy shit, that rice shower. Yep. Holy shit, that nice nature. Holy shit. That is crazy. I blocked. No. Holy shit. I got 9. When I logged on today, I didn't think I'd be watching anime characters in a horse-style race. Welcome to Uma Musume. Chat, remember to buy Ashy and Vixie mashing plushies? Alright, Ashy, which Uma plush do you want? Because I'll take the other. Alright, so Rin took it with the rice shower. Bruce Rudolph was second, and Dawn's Bayona Top Gun was third. Ashley, where did you end up? You still ended up in 7th. Crazy. That is a very nice done. Nicely done with the rice shower. Congratulations. That is a hell rice? What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Well done, though. GG. Good races. Congratulations. Let me do the payout. I'll bring a real horse next time. All right. Do you guys want to do one more race? If you want to do one more race, what race would you like? We could do a sprint. We could do a meme. I'm fine with whatever. And then afterwards, I'm asking for help. It was Ren. Congratulations, Ren. You guys want to do a sprint? Random? Oh, we could do a random. We could do a random. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, ooh, yes! Let's do all gold chips. I like that idea. All gold chips. Gold chip is... Wait, hold on. I need to check my gold chip. Hello, Squeak! Imagine having a gold chip. I mean, true. Wait, Ashy! Do you want to be the McQueen and everybody else does gold chip? Because we could do that. You want to do that? Everyone run gold chip. Ashy will run McQueen. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. McQueen fleeing for her life? Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so everyone bring their gold chip. My gold chip is medium long. Okay. Do you want to do it on the fucking Arima Keenan? Ashley's McQueen has got to be front runner. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oops. Jesus Christ. I'm a professional. Here we go. We're gonna have Ashley run her McQueen and everyone else run, wait, can I do Arima Keenan? Where's the Arima Keenan? I used one gold chip and she lost the URA finale, so I just left her there. You know what? Fair enough. Alright, Arima Keenan. Everybody bring gold chip. Gold chips only. We're gonna see who can beat Ashley's McQueen. Alright. Everybody, bring in your gold chips. We're gonna be running against Ashley's McQueen. Go ahead. We all have to chase her. Everybody do end on your gold chip. Everybody do the flop. For the joke, without her performance or front run, it would only hurt her wits. If you guys didn't know, you can have your character set to any position. The only detriment you get is your wits. If you run out of position, you get detriment to wits. Depending on it. Oh, Don, nice. You have this outfit unlock. I wish I had. I don't have any outfits unlocked except for El Condor Pass. I want more. My gold chip is not allowed because she's A+. Dang. Do you have a different gold chip? You're gonna lose? I believe in you, Lopside. I believe in you. Damn, Rune over here with the A+ gold chip. Okay, I see. Wait! Wait, my gold chip is the GOAT! Agus does absolutely... Tachyon? Agus Tachyon absolutely does have the best outfit. I totally agree. Anubis, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest Vulpes. Also, Reverie! Wait, Reverie, you have gold chips outfit too? I'm so jealous. You guys probably did more pulls on characters though. I've done all my pulls on support cards. You don't have another gold chip? Oh my god. Wait. So you can sit this one out? Fair enough. Just to recap, who's your favorite Uma? It's probably King Halo. Yeah, mostly character pulls. Very fair. You only have 3 2-stars? Yeah, I've been there. I think I glued them all. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, hold on. Let me do a prediction. We're just gonna do a prediction to see who wins. Is it going to be Gold Chip or McQueen? Alright. Golshi? McQueen. I will give you guys 2 minutes, and I will make the prediction, or make the poll on YouTube as well. You want to bet for the NPCs? No. And if nobody wins, it'll be whoever gets placed highest. Hello, welcome to Anubis. How are you doing today? If you'd like to join us, we're doing a Gold Chip versus McQueen run. There's our McQueen. This is Ashy's McQueen. This is what we're up against. Make sure you are ready to sail. True. Make sure your ship is ready to sail. I have to see the McQueen before I can decide. This is the McQueen that your gold ships are up against. So be prepared. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I am absolutely loving Uma Musume. Even though it screwed me over. 1200. Yeah, we got max speed. 850 stamina, 560 power, 315 guts, and 556 wits. Going all in on Golshi, you know, I believe in you. Calling last, I have nothing on Gold Chip. You know what? I believe you too. This is what we're up against. I don't see an A rank Gold Chip yet. Also, we have a G Gold Chip. I believe in you. I believe in you so much. This is crazy. This is amazing. I need to build a new McQueen. I've been working on parents. Yeah, I need to do some more building. After the end of this race, chat, will you help me make a good deck? Wait, that's tutorial gold chip? It is tutorial gold chip. You only have A+, rip. You forgot to make one. It's okay, you didn't know this was gonna happen. All in on Ashy again? Go for it. I believe in this. I actually have no idea. No idea. You never know, Gold Chip can pull it off. Oh, absolutely she can. Mine is the goat, by the way. Oops. Wait. Good. I thought I accidentally closed it. I fat fingered that. My Gold Chip is the goat. My Gold Chip is fine. I mean, 713 stamina is pretty good. I can give you my deck. I think you have all the cards I have. You've gotten some really good runs, so I wouldn't mind that. Alright, let's check. Is the prediction still running, or are we good to go? I believe we are good to go. The throat goat, perhaps? I mean, does she have her throat coat? So she can be the throat goat? Because I got my throat coat. I didn't finish my throat coat, though. Yep. Alright. December Domination? That's pretty good, too. Let's pretend my gold chip is the one that got stuck in the beginning because she got distracted. Perfect. Perfect. I have my throat coat on me. I'm sorry. I didn't finish it, though. I forgot to drink my tea. Alright, everyone. It is 50-50 on YouTube, by the way. 50-50 on whether McQueen or Gold Chip is winning. Drink water. Yes, chat. Drink water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. We have 11 gold chips. 1 McQueen. Who will win? 12 billion yen on the line. 12 billion yen on the line. Who's gonna win? As a fake professional horse betting person, I believe that Gold Chip has a 50% chance of victory. Yeah, I agree. Completely agree. Ka-chow. Alright, everyone. Here we go. I will give you 10 seconds to join with a gold chip if you haven't already. 10, 9, 8. Welcome in, hard work. Congratulations on the Switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. Arima Keenan with 11 gold chips, 1 McQueen. Who shall win? Good luck, have fun. Remember, don't spoil it or I will time you out. Let's see who wins. Oh, this is silly. This is very silly. Who's the favorite? It's Ashy's McQueen! Ashy's McQueen is the favorite. Alright. Here we go. So we have Ashley's McQueen is the favorite. The number 2 favorite is Crow's gold chip. The number 3 favorite is Reverie's gold chip. All right, good luck, have fun. How are you the 4th favorite? Luck. I have no idea. All right, this is gonna be ridiculous. Good luck, have fun. Who shall win? Is it gonna be McQueen? Is it gonna be gold chip? Or is it going to be a random ass NPC? We have no idea. Welcome to the Arena, Keenan. We've got 250 meters on turf. 11 gold chips, 1 McQueen. Look at all those gold cheese. Beautiful blue skies, nice and firm conditions. Everyone is set to great. We've got Ashley's McQueen is the favorite. Crow's gold chip is the number 2 favorite. My gold chip is number 6 favorite. Good luck. Have fun. Your 9th favorite, there you go. 11 us are set to end racer. Perfection. Throat coat clipped. God damn it. It's actually called throat coat. Look at all those gold chips. Let's go. McQueen takes the lead immediately. And who's behind? I don't know, chat. Who is behind the McQueen? Could be anyone. Could be absolutely anyone. McQueen in the front. And look at all the gold chips in behind! Oh my god, look at all the gold chips! Fantastic! McQueen and gold chip hot on the tail. Let's go. We got gold chips. I think gold chip is in the rear. Could be anyone. Could be anyone. Now that number 10 gold chip is really falling behind. The tutorial gold chip all the way in the back. Rip to that gold chip. Rip to gold chip in the back. Oh! I'm not patronizing you. We got an anchors away. All right, they are all catching up. Oh god. Oh god, the McQueen. You better watch out. Gold chip is coming up on your tail. Here we go. In the final corner, here we come. We have a gold chip that is closing in. Gold chip closing in. Watch out. Here we go. Oh boy. It's gonna be decided on the final straight. Who will it be? Is it gold chip or is it McQueen? Oh boy. Unrestrained activated. Gold chip is coming up on the tail though. Even McQueen better watch out, but McQueen is making the distance. Look at that length. So many lengths between the McQueen and the gold chip. It's getting close though. Gold chip is trying. And it is McQueen! And all the gold chips. Where's the last? Oh, we don't get to see the last. She lives! She lives! She lives! She escaped with her life. Indeed she did. Congratulations. The McQueen is the winner. And we won by 1.5 lengths. Congratulations, congratulations. Our top 3 was Majira McQueen. Congratulations, Ashy. Second place is Crow's gold chip. Is gold chip's gold chip. Is Crow's gold chip. And third place was Lilith Eve's gold chip. How many gold chips do we have in the top? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we had 5 gold chips in a row. 1 NPC. I lost to the NPC. And then in the back, all of the gold chips. And of course, to end the wait, we had 2 Obsidian and Fang's gold chips lost by distance. Salutes. Congratulations. Your gold chip did get third. I mean, your gold chip got third. Congratulations. You're confused? Who's gold chip? I don't know. I think there might be gold chip. All right, let me go ahead and give the payout. Congratulations, Ashy. McQueen has done it again. McQueen beats the gold chip! Congratulations! Woo! You need to build your gold chip? I need to build up a gold chip too. My long racers, I really need to work on. Alright, everyone. Grandpa beat grandson. Indeed, indeed. Your goal trip was a mile racer? Wait, that's kind of crazy. You made money! Congratulations! Alright. Let's see who we are rating today. And let me set up the redirect. I will show you guys the cards I have. Hold on. Here are all of my cards. You guys can decide what is the best ones I have for a deck. I will show you. I have a couple MLBs in my SRs. If you guys need me to scroll, let me know. I do have a King Halo, MLB, Dictus, Nature, quite a few. But if you guys have recommendations for decks I can build, let me know. I'm going to set up the redirect on YouTube, and then I will set up the raid wheel. What are your speed cards like? Let's see. Here are my speed cards. Let me set up the redirect. If you have not already, though, please make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really does help out. Also, big announcement tomorrow. If you are a member or a Twitch sub, you will be the first to know. Actually, you would already be the first to know because I posted it in the behind the scenes channel. But I will be making an announcement tomorrow during our members only stream. And whenever that is out and I have a confirmation, I will be making an announcement to everyone else. But for now, the announcement tomorrow for all members will be available. We'll be doing a member stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. CST. So be there. And then as well, join the Discord if you haven't already. Like I said, there is a behind the scenes channel if you are a sub or a member on YouTube. So be looking forward to that. Got some big plans for August, so hope you guys are looking forward to that. Alright. Sleep Tosho is good, but your LB3 Kitasan's probably better. I'll probably run a couple ones. Kitasan, Tokai, Biko, Bakushin are all good for speed. Matakane is especially good. Yes. I do like Matakane. Sleep Tosho, pretty good. We can check the stamina cards. Alright. Here's my stamina. Alright, I've got the redirect set up. Let me go ahead and pull up the picker wheel. Special week, Teo, King Halo, and Kitasan for black with Agnes and Amazon for power. Sprint up to mile. Can you level them up? Yes, I should have enough monies to level up a couple of them, not all of them. Also, welcome in, Titus. How are you doing today? We are just about to end. Totally not biased wheel. Totally not biased. MLB, or LB Super Creek is lit. It's really good. I pulled that Super Creek today. Oh my god, Clays! Welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is nofoxweregiven, or you can call me Vixie. And we were just about to end, but we're checking out our, my deck. I got a lot of really nice pulls today. LB3 Kitasan Black, LB2 Super Creek, a bunch of SRs I MLB'd. No, you are totally fine. You are totally fine. We're about to send you all to somebody absolutely amazing. We're going to do a picker wheel. See who we're rating. Do Sweet Tosho, the other speed card right by it. But I'm looking at stamina right now. If you need a second one for longs, I recommend the Mayan SR. Okay, good. Well, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a lovely day today. And I hope Peak was a lot of fun. Stream has been fantastic. I did not get my MLB Kitasan Black, though, and I'm very, very sad. I might have missed a lot of your messages, so please make sure to join the Discord, especially if you want to help me with my, my deck. I'd love some more information. I need to know what cards I need to level up. So make sure to join the Discord. Follow here on Twitch, follow here on YouTube. Check out all of my socials. I have TikTok, Instagram, and I post YouTube shorts. And I do still have carrots on my phone, that is true. Super Greek Bayana will get you really far in terms of stamina. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's see who we are rating today. And I've already got the redirect set up on YouTube. Alright, it looks like we are going to be rating Mio today. So make sure to get those raid commands copy-pasted into chat. And I will see you all tomorrow. If you're a member, don't forget 2 p.m. member stream. I've got a big announcement, so we're going to be playing some Hylics, probably chatting for quite a while. So, hope to see you all tomorrow. And if not, I will see you all on Monday. The schedule should be out probably Saturday, so be looking forward to that. Alright, everyone, though. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, make sure to drop a follow if you haven't already. But as always, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I love you guys so much. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. And if not, Monday. Alright, everyone. Goodbye.